To prove your love and devotion,
Okay, so I sent Strav a fucking Snapchat. It was simple. It was just a black screen and me saying "eat ass." And he played it and his phone was on max volume. It was so loud. Oh.
Okay, it's literally not that funny.
It's kind of fucking funny, alright?
Okay.
Jesus.
I mean, I guess.
What was crooked? What did that even say? Crooked was what did you say? I told you you better fucking replay it. Oh. I guess ear rape Snapchat videos are gonna be the new thing.
No, I will not open. I will open them, but not listen to them.
Don't pull your buddy in this party. I don't like him.
Who?
Dane. No, Dane. He does not come in here.
Fred, stop it.
No! He's not part of the group! I don't know who the fuck is. Is it your trap buddy? Because if it's your trap buddy, he gone.
Just mute him.
Succulent. Oh man.
Well,
I thought Jane muted.
y'all were just talking and talking and talking. I couldn't get a word in otherwise, so I just muted y'all.
Nobody else is online.
Chris,
You know
let's
what?
be honest, you were probably gonna get off anyways, so...
You might be right.
I mean, I'm not taking sides.
Nah, you're right though. I was just gonna boot him and then leave, and it would make, I think, Strav or someone the party lead.
Give it to me.
Yo,
It probably no, it would give it to Killjoy, I think.
Don't give it to me.
someone took it!
You have a spot opened up? Oof. I'll open one up.
Hey, do you partake in the ass? Like, do you partake in the devouring of cheeks? Hey! Dana, like this guy?
I want to die.
Good. Die!
I'm really thinking about it.
Let it die, let it die. Let it die, let it die.
Oh,
There's a server on here that's empty as shit.
Same.
On Siege of Shanghai, it's just called weapons grade waifus. It's been dead empty for like a month.
Fucking gross.
Yeah, that's
It's disgusting.
We got a lot of 64s all filled up. We got a Shanghai 24/7, but it's on road
make it
transmission. So.
Have your brother unmute me real quick.
Oh,
I deleted
Razor,
Battlefield 4 thinking I had it bought, but I need to get on his account to re-download it.
Raise your mic.
Fred, did you hear that, or do I gotta relay the message?
No, I heard that. I was
Okay.
Super quiet.
gonna be taking my account back sometime here soon.
Oh, what for?
To give to Robbie is kind of an incentive for him letting me get Destiny off of him.
Understandable.
Oh man.
I don't know if he exactly wants it. I haven't exactly offered, but if he wants it, I want to
Yeah,
give it to
he
him.
wants it.
I like this. I love.
Oh.
It's
I
called
want it.
24/7, but it's road transmission.
Let it live. I say die.
And I'm pretty sure you've bought.
No, I didn't. I already checked.
Oh.
I got on to see if I could download it, and it wouldn't let me do it from the thing, so I clicked on it and fucking have to buy it.
No.
All the other shit I have bought, but that's because I have premium. I know, apparently I had to upload 4 off of you.
I am jumping off.
This is the other
All right, have a good night.
Why?
Did you leave already?
Godstrap, die. That's why I got more views than you.
Oh my god.
What have you been playing for the past 2 hours? Probably the same game.
Nah, I've just been. I actually don't know what I've been doing.
You can't be like, oh, you've been playing the same game for 2 hours when you were like playing Fallout for like 3.
Okay, argument validated.
It's not that I'm trying to like bust your chaps. It's just happened.
Oh. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. You didn't load in.
I think the Iron Banner clothing is growing on me.
You might want to get it washed
That
then.
looks like trash.
Doesn't look so bad. It's better than
Of course.
not having good shit.
What?
You need to
Motherfucker.
switch it because I want my lucky pants. That's what they're called.
Oh.
Lucky pants.
Shit, ow.
You okay?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
breathed in suddenly and it was like sharp pain in chest. Because I don't
That
sit in-
motherfucker muted me.
Who?
Who?
The new guy.
No, he's just not talking.
Oh, I thought I heard
This
Dane
new dude
talking.
talking.
Yeah.
Hey, he's
Yeah,
got
he
me,
muted.
he's got me muted too.
Yeah, there, see?
Guys,
Out of the way.
You have them muted?
you better learn to get along with us.
He said it was the spit too loud.
I ain't too worried about it. I can give a less about him.
That's a treat.
But how I feel.
ass. Oh my.
That's another treat. To, this flag.
Whoever doing that salty.
Yes.
Ooh.
Hold on, do I have any mods that reduce kinetic weapon? Oh, I
This
don't.
can be solved
Oh,
by
damn.
entering the quad bike and
I need those.
oh.
Oh, Carl. Your buddy Red was pulling your dick. It's impossible to get to 350.
Advance.
Fucking Zeus or Robbie. I don't know why I keep calling him strange. One of those two said that you could do it. They had a friend that did it.
Just yesterday they told me I couldn't.
I've seen it on like streams where people are like 350 and shit, but
I don't see how. Nothing drops.
That's what
Those
I'm
light
saying.
levels.
That's what Zeus or Robbie or whoever was saying. They were like, yeah, I have a buddy that's done that, but I don't know how the hell he's gotten there.
They dropped frag grenades from the roof.
unless they
Maybe you could, and now you can't.
No, because they wouldn't take it away, and if they did, it would have to be a thing where they'd balance it for everybody.
yeah, they'd have to drop them down to 305 or
What kind of sight do you have
make
on
everyone else be able to do 350.
Coyote?
Yeah.
And I doubt they
Oh
want to do
shit.
that.
Have to run shells.
What are the strengths of this rifle? Hold up. I'm liking it. Moving target. Ah. Being ADS, you move faster.
I chose the wrong shells.
I like how an extended mag is literally six
Hearing
rounds. That's so dumb. I got a 305 cold heart now, by the way, Carl.
Man, I
So
really
it's like-
don't care, to be honest.
Hmm. So it's
Dead.
like these laser beams is.
So
I feel like this
It's
game
not
more than
nearly
you
as
thought.
entertaining as fucking Destiny 1.
There's also
Yeah.
less to do.
The story wasn't all that great.
The story in
I
D1
didn't
wasn't
mind the
shit
story.
anyway. You gotta think, Carl. By the time I got you into
Crucible fucking
D1,
sucks.
by the time I had got you into D1, there was already what 2 DLCs released. So there was a hell of a lot more to do.
Oh, that has
There's
DLC.
like... Never mind, babe.
No, go on. Say what you were gonna say. This game's new. I ain't got shit to do in it.
It should though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't release a game that's not completed like that. Especially with all the fucking hype. It's basically just like fucking No Man's Sky.
Well, I mean, for Carl, there's nothing to do. I raid. Raiding's fun.
Rating is fucking trash. That raid is garbage.
I've not had many problems with it as of late. Once I've gotten everything super down.
Oh yeah, I know where to hit.
Hey Brad, can you do me a favor?
Just aim. I
Can
know.
you just go into the other room and like give Crooked a pat on the bum?
A pat on the bum.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you with a fucking no for 500, Alex.
Well, then how about you slap him on the back of the head?
No. Oh, I'm not gonna go strike my brother for you.
How about you go boop his nose then?
You say boop is
You want
nice.
me to like record it?
Man, I hate
I
this
mean, if
map.
you want.
With a red drop. Let's do it.
Ow.
But by the way, I'm like in the PvE server.
There's a PvE server. What are the settings?
A lot like the one that they got like loot drops like really high and shit like that.
Oh.
Meaning I think it's like
I don't see
10.
any reason for that.
What?
To fucking jack up the loot rates and stuff.
That
Why-
way,
Where you
Why-
pick up 1 rock and get 1,000 rocks.
not that loot drop.
Oh.
Hey, Squid.
Oh, Squid.
Hello,
I
Squid.
hit him 17 times.
It's a squid.
Me and Squid are best friends now. So
Oh.
Are you?
Yeah, prove it.
Oh, fuck. That is.
yeah. Oil deposit. This is fucking fantastic. Oh god.
Oh, Carl, I never finished telling you the story of how we absolutely fooled on him, did I? Or maybe I did. We bulled on that server.
On what?
On Ark.
Oh.
We basically walked in, Brandon started attacking a dude's tames, so we both killed him. Then he messaged into the fucking chat and was like, why? And somebody was like, it's PvP, dude.
Fucking angry. I was like, it's PvP. Get the fuck over it. And then like tried to say that we were raiding his base and shit. I was like,
Yeah, they were like, you killed my
So,
team
hold on.
and attacked my
To
base.
shorthand this, you guys basically, you got thrown in prison, and you went prison rules on that shit, beat up the first fucking biggest thing you could find to prove your dominance.
mainly, yeah.
We pretty much did. We just walked up to this dude who had tamed a Sarco and was taming something else. Maybe he was taming the Sarco. But regardless, we walked up to him, Brandon killed his tames, and then we killed him, stole his shit, and they were basically like, hey.
They're like, do it one more time.
We were definitely assholes, but I mean, it's not like we were trying to not be friendly. We went into that fucking around the whole.
And they were like, no, they'll fuck us up.
Oh, to be petty about fucking trying to get revenge. We live in the redwoods. We were actually up in the fucking snow. Because my fortitude was 500, so I could run around naked up there and be fine. A fucking wolf pack would come up to me and I'd stab them with a fucking tooth on a stick. I mean a bone on a stick, and they'd die in 1 to 2 hits. Like this isn't even fun anymore.
I got one server I ran
Like level 300 things with a fucking regular ass spear. There's no reason for me to keep playing. We were level 200 within an hour.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
I had over like 25,000 carry weight. Had 1,600 or so melee damage. My movement speed was 325.
You should have put half of it into movement speed and half of it into melee damage.
But then I just get hit once and then I'm dead.
No.
I had like
You just keep
5,000
skirting
health.
on them. You just Sonic in that shit.
Yeah, but movement speed lags the game so much, so. I mean, you can literally lag
Regardless,
through
we were forced to be wecking with.
To be weckened with?
We were forced to be wecking with.
I thought I saw a wabbit.
Yo, when I was in high school, we had a vice principal who had a lisp. Is that a lisp? What is
It's a
that?
speech impediment.
Yeah, he had that, and people would make fun of him all the time because he would go over the loudspeaker, be like, "Everybody report to the cafeteria after this," and like whatever he was saying, and people would be like, "I thought I saw a rabbit," making fun of him and shit.
We had
kind of assholes.
we had a lieutenant that worked at my department that we referred to as Lieutenant Fudd because she had that same issue.
Aww.
Oh, she was a cunt. It's okay.
Oh.
It makes it alright.
Lieutenant Fudd.
I'm gonna take it where to get this one.
I told my buddy about the whole Cuphead scandal, about how people are like, "Oh, the game's too hard. It's also racist." He looked at me and was like, "Fuck." Like, yep, that's what we're coming to, bro. He takes a drag of his fucking cigar.
I still don't understand how they're like the game is racist. I don't understand that.
Because of 50s, 60s style of animation.
That's a like 30s style of animation, and it's a style of animation. It's not representative of the time, or like the beliefs of the time.
No,
everything
it's representative of the time, not the beliefs.
Everything was black and white like that in that particular style because it wasn't like color TV.
Yeah, and everything had. I saw a thing that was about why like all cartoon characters had gloves back then. It was very fascinating.
Why is that? I'm actually genuinely curious.
Because it made their hands pop.
Oh yeah,
it gave
the
them character
of,
and yeah. Because like if you figure Steamboat Willie, if he didn't have gloves, whenever his arms would move in front of his body, they would completely disappear.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was pretty much it, and then it just kind of carried on because people they just kind of associated it with it, so they just kept it.
Side note, you said Willie.
But with it's kind of funny because there's a modern Looney Tunes thing where Bugs actually loses his fucking gloves, and Daffy's like, "Why are you so pressed about those gloves anyway?" And then he's just like, I've always had them. They're kind of my thing. Why do you always have that stupid white stripe across your neck? Daffy like puts his hand to his chest and is like, shit. He was right. There was also one episode where he was like, I don't even think I'm a duck. And then he takes off his beak and he was like, yeah, because this thing just comes off. And I was like, yo. Cartoons were kind of lit.
I'm mad about how luscious they make Greed's ass in this game.
Who?
I like,
Greed. Like Ultra Greed, they make his ass like... Buddy got a booty that go pop.
Like that. His ass.
Oh, yeah. Because I can. That's kind of why.
That's right. But, what was I gonna say? I forget.
Because of life. Hey, that's what I needed.
Oh, I was working over the weekend, and one of the head, like the head cook, she said something, and I was like, that's bad. And she was like, I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. And I was like, oh.
You're like, oh, let me get in that.
Jessica Rabbit ass bullshit. And she sent me this song called Bitchin' Camaro. Because I told her that I had a Camaro.
Well, I mean, she's right, though. There is, in fact, a bitch in a Camaro.
Hey. Not bitch in, bitchin'.
Oh, well, I mean, what's the difference?
What's the difference? Yeah, I was okay.
The one means a badass car, the other means is a bitch in a badass car.
But, I mean, a Camaro is not a badass car. Firebird all the way.
My Camaro's pretty badass fucking car. Firebird was my dad's first car.
Where the fuck did that shot go?
Oh my god, will you die already, sir?
Oh, come here, I need to pat you on the butt because Strav said so. What are you eating? What is that?
Penis.
Oh, he's eating that stupid hot dog thing. Get out of here!
What the fuck are you talking about? What stupid hot dog thing?
He's in my way. I'm not patting your ass. Oh, he squared up to me. I'm scared. If you take a sip of that, you'll be awake. Do not dip your fucking double barrel fucking hot dog down there. You leave my monster alone!
A double barrel hot dog is what I just fucking heard.
No, it's not, because it's like juice. You don't gotta like it! Bitch!
So much over here. I'm scared.
Fucking double barrel hot dog. If you ever had. Hey, come on now.
I'm gonna try a fucking Lost run.
Fucking double barrel hot dog. If he ever opens a restaurant, he should have that on the menu.
Call it a double-barreled Venus.
Double barrel penis. Imagine if there's a meme restaurant out there somewhere.
A what?
I'm sure there is.
A meme restaurant?
Yeah. Where like you go in and you're like, oh, I have the spicy goodness.
Oh yeah,
Like
there are. I guarantee you there are.
Why did Wendy's even try that shit?
Try
Eat
what shit?
spicy goodness like a boss.
Because, man, they got to try to get with the audience and whatnot. And at this point, it's a bunch of fucking autistic children. Like
By
yourself.
by the time that came out, that was already dead.
It really was.
Yeah, but they don't care. That's the point.
They do care.
Well, I mean, they
They
care.
stated on their Twitter, like, if you ask them, how do I eat spicy goodness, they're like, please don't make us say it.
Do they actually?
Yep. That was a tweet
I know
they
I've
released.
seen that, but I don't know if that was real Wendy's.
No, yeah, that was real. You can scroll through their entire Twitter history, and every single one of those memes is dead ass true.
Aw.
Let's see here. Alright, I can't do a Lost Run. I will try a regular Lost Run. How about that? That shit's gonna fucking...
I remember Aaron from Game Grumps got asked to go to Wendy's, like their test kitchen or whatever, and try a bunch of new burgers that they made, and he was in heaven.
Oh, fuck.
They had like a beer cheeseburger.
They had a what?
A beer cheese burger.
Oh, damn, it actually sounds really good.
Yeah.
I thought he said beard cheese, and I was like,
Yeah,
hold up.
that's what I thought for a second, too. That's why I had to ask him to, like, reiterate.
Oh,
But,
beer-
no,
beer
beer cheese sounds fucking amazing, actually.
It was like kind of a runny cheese too. It wasn't like a slice.
Yeah,
It's like a cheese sauce.
yeah.
Fucking amazing. I'm gonna look that video up later just to see if I can like recreate any of those burgers on my own. Just roll up to Wendy's. Could I get a patty? You just want a beef patty? Yeah. I just want the beef patty.
Give me the patty.
Just Brandon.
Just tell him you want the brief. Just brief. That's it.
Hold on. I need to explain what just happened. Out of my right ear, I hear my door slowly creaking open. I look over, quick pulls the door closed. Fucking asshole.
whoa.
Jesus.
God damn.
My mic explode. I'm sorry.
Yes. Your mic is like super exploding twice in a row.
Like, I can't even hear that.
Somebody save a screenshot or save a video clip, please.
No.
I need to see that shit. Because if I save a video thing, I don't think it'll show.
Nope.
I mean, I guess I could always try.
Actually, come to think of it, what is with everybody's fucking mic getting just absolute destruction today? I don't understand it. Because, like, Strabs was doing it real bad earlier. Fucking
I've
Biggs
looked
just
it up
did it. Mine
before.
did it.
I've looked it up before, and you know how, like, we used to get booted out of the parties and shit for no reason?
Yeah.
And then, like, we'd all try to make a party and it'd boot us out anyway. That wasn't internet problems. That's whenever you're in a party for too long, it fucks up your system really hard. It basically, your system, it's like lagging really fucking bad is the way the dude in the video explained it. He said that can contribute to a lot of your mic fuck ups as well.
Also tinnitus. Because that's how you get tinnitus.
That's how you get tinnitus.
But it's a mix of being in a fucking in the same party for too long and having like dips in internet, like fluctuations.
You're dipping internet.
Well,
Oh my god, my pterodon is stupid. I will never do
I'll
this.
dip my dick in internet.
I gotta go
Yo,
drop
what
them
if you
on
could-
though, so I'll be right back.
Yo, I also have to go poop. But I'm in the middle of a mission.
Kill it.
I have to get off. 'cause
Dumb fucking
Giggity
bird.
giggity.
Bye, Dane.
Bye, Dane.
Love you, BB. That wasn't a sarcastic bye, Dane, and I hope he didn't take it as such. That was genuinely me saying goodbye. You jelly bro! You jelly bro! No, of all the friends Dane has, that seemed to be the least autistic.
I hate my life.
Oh, hey, 2 items for 1 fucking heart. Let's see what we got. Oh,
Hate my life,
garbage.
hate my game, hate everything.
You hate your
I ran
gay.
over my cat.
Why would you hate yourself?
Huh? I
You
said
just
I hate
said you
my
hate your gay.
game.
What?
Game.
Why do you hate yourself?
Do I need to spell it out for you?
Don't hate yourself, C Money. You're beautiful.
No, I'm not.
Whoa, you're gay.
I might be a little bit, yeah. Squid
Another
is
man.
Squid is secretly a man.
Whoa. Instead of tentacles, she has testicles.
Yes.
Shit, is that why we get along pretty good?
Yeah. Yeah.
If Squid's a boy, then tell her I said she's cute.
I mean, she can
my God,
hear
what the
you.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true. Wait, she can't. Well, I guess she could still adopt us kittens.
Like, what's his name still in here?
She pretty much already has Big. She has changed her name on Kick to Squid Mama Cat.
I don't approve because I'm not a
approve.
cat.
You're not a kitten, so it doesn't matter. It's me, Brandon, and Carl. We're the kittens.
It does matter because I'm the most important one.
But you're not a kitten, so you're not important.
I didn't want to be a kitten because they're not important.
Are you saying kittens aren't important?
Yeah, I'm saying that. I don't got a fucking cat. I never had a cat until I was little.
We wouldn't have kittens. And kittens are pretty important.
You were talking.
Because kittens turn into cats, and cats take care of vermin.
You teach a dog and it will. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
You don't teach a dog to kill rats and such. You don't do that.
You can.
You teach a dog to fetch a stick. It's in their job description.
The fuck? Are you gonna catch a
Dog
stick?
catches sticks.
Squid's
Are you gonna
response
get
to
this
all of this is LMAO. So it's apparently very, very, very funny.
You better pick it up. It might run away.
Excuse me, what'd you say?
He was
Said
referring
LMAO,
to
laughing
laughing
my
my
ass
ass off, and he decided to throw a terrible joke out there.
Yeah, he's.
Hey,
does
I
that
got
a
in
lot.
trouble for reading a book called The Day My Butt Went Psycho when I was in middle school, so I don't trust butts.
What?
Oh my
Wait,
God.
what?
Yeah,
There is
they said it was
something really wrong
they said it
with
was really immature or something like that, so I was like, oh,
You're in
got
fucking
me in
middle
trouble
school.
for it.
Who the hell cares?
they cared.
What happened to Dane?
He said he had to go.
Fuck off.
He also
Yeah,
said
he
you're a
said go
total
fuck
bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't say that.
And those
And then
and,
when
and,
Come play Boof One with me.
and
What?
those exact words, by the way.
What are you playing?
Come play Boof One.
Ooh,
Yeah, Boof One.
I'll have to reinstall that shit.
What? You had it installed for a fucking week and you deleted it?
Yes, because no one wanted to play with me, so I got fucking tired of it.
I mean, I would have
Hey,
played
I
with
was
you, but my
playing it
internet was
with you,
fucked
but I
up.
work 4 or 5 fucking days in a row.
Look, I offered many times when both of y'all motherfuckers was on, and Killjoy said that he didn't have enough room, so I wasn't gonna worry about it. And then you usually play 1 or 2 games, and then you get off. And
Wait.
I
Time
don't.
out.
I do
Hold
not
that
play
thought.
1 or 2
Hold
games
that
and get
thought.
off.
Time out. Is that giggity? Get off.
oh wait, what?
Because if it's not, then I've lost interest and I no longer care about this conversation.
Okay, wait, what? What are we talking about?
You said he plays 2 games and then gets off, and I'm asking, is that like giggity get off or not?
I mean, it could be
Wait.
both.
Yeah,
It just
could be
depends on
both.
the day.
Okay.
is Battlefield Friends still a fucking thing, or did they quit?
No,
I
they
don't
still they still do their thing, but they do it under Neebs Gaming, and they play a bunch of different games and they're like, if I remember right, Neebs, who actually owns the company. Oh fuck me! God damn it!
I
Big,
mean,
you
is
need
that
to
an
go on
offer?
Memes Gaming and look at the fucking Ark Survival Evolved in a Nutshell video.
That shit's funny as fuck. Yeah,
Oh
they,
yeah, I saw that.
they do a lot of ARC stuff, and it's fucking great. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I don't really like their videos. One, they're really long, and I don't really like how it's like all really role play. But I do watch them occasionally when I'm bored.
I will download it. It's probably not gonna be until tomorrow, but I play it.
Nope. Doesn't fucking matter now, C-Money. You already ruined my night.
Well, goddamn, I
Carl,
have other
I
fucking
can make
games
your
to play.
night though.
Oh.
He can give you that mean suckle.
Shit, we all know he's good at it.
Ain't nobody
You
denying
know,
it.
Big, you called Nick a slutty fox, and you know how fucking close I was to Googling some shit?
Please don't. Please don't. Look at that horse that I sent you.
Oh my
Look at that
god,
horse
can we
gift.
not?
How cute.
Here goes all the fur shit.
No, it's a
the
real life
horse that they
horse.
boob in his nose and he sticks his tongue out.
Yeah.
Fucking do.
There
Here.
you go, Big.
Please tell me you didn't.
Yeah, I'm eating in this fucking mic. I don't give a fuck.
Not a single solitary fuck.
Yeah, not a single solitary fuck.
Oh man, I'm waiting on Big.
I'm not. No, I can't find it anymore.
I'm waiting, Big.
I looked up boop, and now all I see. Oh, there it is. Carl, I'm scared. Oh. Oh. Why does Rocket have humanoid penis?
Of everything in there you're questioning.
That's so gross. Why Rocket?
I just really don't know what I want to play.
Killjoy, check kick.
Hey, you could play that. Wait.
Oh.
Fuck off. I ain't all about this life.
Oh,
You're about it now. You're the one that deleted the game.
Excuse
Look, I don't
me.
move fucking fast. I'm downloading it right now, but if you keep the shit up, I won't download it.
Oh. Oh.
You know,
Use P.
let me check kick real
Stop.
quick. Let me see what kind of nonsense this shit is. There's
It's
a horse.
cute.
That is a horse.
Ow,
Yes.
ow, ow.
All
He
right, that
sticks his
is
tongue out.
that is kind of cute.
You see?
Why are you
I just like he
encouraging it?
gets his
That's
nose
Then when I
booped
see
and
you,
he's like, alright. Nope, I already deleted that. I got rid of that shit so fast.
Oh god.
you gotta watch your words now, Big.
What do you mean?
You gotta watch them real hard.
I'm spooked.
Life has many doors, Ed boy, and you're slowly opening them all.
Cease? Did you just send me something again?
No, it wasn't me.
You've been the most gifts
No,
I've ever seen.
that was Squid sending me a message.
Oh.
Let's see here. I'm hoping for a rockin' like boob shot, but I doubt it.
Dang!
Killjoy?
What?
Tell her what you want.
I bet he
Do I
pronounced it as a rockin' boob shot.
What?
Would you have pronounced
Mega.
Who are you saying what to? Me?
a gnar boob shot? Carl, what do you mean I need to watch what I say?
Bro, just be careful.
I'm scared.
Damn it. All right.
Carl?
Gonna help you?
You can help me by shutting the fuck up.
Ooh,
Oh.
shit. I just gonna rub some spice on your meat.
You know, I almost said something, but I don't really want to see what it is. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Your
Oh my
mouth.
god, for a change.
My mouth. Listen here. Please don't keep my legs shut. You shut.
I didn't hear anyone else complaining.
That was a gnarly slut.
That was a Sean Connery slut if I've ever heard one. You're such a slut.
You're a slut.
Octopussy my ass, you're a total slut. Now get me a martini.
You're a slut. A dirty slut.
Yeah, I'm being a salty Habana.
Gonna need 2 bags. One for me and one for you in case mine falls off.
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
So
What?
I saw a rather interesting fucking commercial on YouTube last night. That was kind of hilarious, where they're talking about lube, ironically enough. And the girl in it says, and I quote, if you're trying to use the D on the B, make sure you get this particular type of lube. And I'm like, wow, why is this on YouTube? No, actually, it's for like some shit off of Amazon.
Oh.
And they're trying to promote they're trying to promote this like I guess you could call it a movement where it's like hashtag spit don't work.
Oh.
I mean, on Amazon you can buy a 55-gallon drum of cum lube.
Yeah, I know.
How much is that even? I imagine that's expensive.
It's 55 gallons. Oh, how much? Price-wise, it's like $400.
He just wants to know, you know, for a friend.
Carl, I swear to God, if you buy 55 gallons of cum lube before you pay me back, I'm gonna beat your ass.
I don't see
I'll
it.
send half of it your way. Don't worry. You just take a
That's
bath in
only
it.
$200.
That's one of y'all. That's half.
Where'd she come from?
I thought all of it was going to me.
Oh my god.
According
I
to your
hate
brother, it's
that.
not. And if I send it all to you, he's gonna fucking take out papers on me anyway. So you need to
I
get
blame
that
it
straight
all
to your
on
brother.
I blame it all on you
That's what I
guys
talked
because
to
y'all
him
didn't
about.
shut the fuck up when I told you to.
I'm sorry, freedom of speech.
I'm sorry, could I care less?
And I won't forget the man who died and gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up.
I don't know if I should have died for you,
That's
though.
quite enough.
Where
Why
you
is that
going
just a
in
bad
the
song?
military?
That's
Was I singing horrible?
both. All of the above.
Just needed to go on a super patriotic tangent. And that's the
I am
first
gonna
song that came to mind.
completely fucking ruin my run. Yay.
What run?
I'm playing Binding of Isaac right now.
I've
You know,
never
there's a
even heard of it.
YouTuber who does nothing but that, and it's actually kind of saddening to watch. He does that and Batman games.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it Northern Lion? Because he does. It's pretty much what he makes a living on.
It's that and Batman games. He was part of this YouTube group called The Creatures, but they fucking fell apart. It's funny because people figured it out before they had like announced they were falling apart because all their merchandise on the Rooster Teeth store went on clearance.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But most gaming crew does fall apart, though. I mean, like, a good
I
majority.
mean, Game Grumps has been going on for fucking ever.
Yeah,
Which
for like,
Thanos fucking fall apart.
Despite some people coming and going.
Thanos games.
well, the JonTron thing,
Why?
that was probably
Because
a
they're
good thing
fucking-
that they
all
separated
do
when
the
they
same
did.
Stupid shit.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
fucking
but they
video.
change it up.
Oh, I'm sorry. This guy makes a funny voice this time, not the other dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but some people find it funny,
Hey Louis,
Carl.
sound like a kid for the 4 millionth time.
I'm not gonna lie, when I heard him bust out that child voice, it was funny as shit.
It still is.
The
funny.
first time. No, it's not. It's irritating. I'm still
You're
confused as to how he does it.
The fuck?
I mean,
Do not
you still
diss
come
other
around,
people
don't
if
you?
you're irritating.
You're irritating too!
Okay, but I'm not
Alright,
dissing other
girls.
people
Hey,
anymore.
hey.
You just
You're
dissed
both
me!
you're both cute. Stop
I'm
it.
dissing you because you're dissing other people.
I'm cuter though.
Yeah, but see, C
And
Money
it's
puts
big
out,
boys.
and therefore,
I get all them bitches.
You get bitches. You were the bitch that gets got.
At least I'm getting got.
That's
I
your
mean-
prerogative.
I mean, he's got you there.
If you want to take fucking Mandingo, go for it.
Do you know what Mandingo is?
Best
A
penis.
black man porn star.
No,
Did
no,
y'all-
you are incorrect, sir.
That's what I know it is.
No, you are incorrect.
What is Mandingo then?
It's like mega cock.
Yeah, Mandingo is quite literally the definition of Mandingo is a black man or a black gentleman, if you will, with a penis
With a big
that is longer than a foot.
Oh. You know the world record for the world's longest penis is actually a white dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but how do we actually know that though?
He got pulled aside by the TSA because they thought he was smuggling something. It was like, hey, that bulge in your pants, there's something up with that. And he was like, nah, it's just my cock. And they strip searched him, and sure enough,
Roblox post, my guy.
it's like, I think he said it was like
Imagine
9 inches
fucking
flaccid or something, maybe even more than that.
No, thank you.
Wait, do you think Can Man is longer than a foot? Colin knows Can Man.
Nigger who?
The black dude that stacked cans on top of his dick.
Oh. Yo.
And then slapped
You
it
mean
that one
Mondo
time.
slap?
No, he was Tin Can Man.
Nah, bro, that was Mondo slap.
No. He just looked so happy.
Bro, he balanced like 6 fucking cans on his cock.
He did, though.
And then he smacked it.
You know, if I had a giant dick like that, I don't know what I'd do.
Suck it.
Oh my god.
I mean, you might not be wrong.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a good majority of men have tried it.
Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Danny has.
Twice, as a matter of fact.
Twice, yeah. I don't know. That just still seems kind of homosexual to me.
Maybe it's
Oh,
because you're
yeah.
a prude.
A prude?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Means you're afraid of anything sexual.
I might be, I don't know. The only sexual contact I had was with that one chick that I'm pretty sure I told you all about. Where I whipped it out, and then she was like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's like, oh. And then my friend was like, yeah, you never make the first move, and I was like, well, now I know that. And then ever since, I've haven't been, like, I've never had.
I mean,
What was
shit.
that?
I haven't.
Same.
Oh.
Literally me while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Funny joke.
Did I tell you about how?
No.
Oh. I told this super hot chick that works at my camp. I was like, hey, do you mind if when I get my car out here, I take a picture of you in the passenger seat for my dad? And she was like, you know what? Sure. I was like, yeah.
Then you should have been
That's
like,
it.
awesome, let me clap them cheeks, and then just walk away.
Also, let me clap those cheeks.
I
think she has a
girl.
boyfriend. But she may be the type to put out a little bit on the side.
No, that's just shitty
You
right
make it
there.
sound like it's a fucking part-time job. Just, man, you just got home from school. Better go hoe for a couple of hours. And she's French.
Oh,
Make
wait,
my
what am I
payment of penis real quick.
She's like, I'm jealous of y'all. Y'all know John, right? Y'all have heard of him.
Your brother?
Yeah.
No.
He gets like mad bitches all the time.
He also goes and fucking parties 24/7.
No, like
Yeah,
even
he's got a
without
life.
that, at camp everybody wants him.
Wait,
It's because he
hot?
parties 24/7.
Yeah. He broke up with this one chick, and then had a bitch trying to suck his dick that night. And then broke up with the same chick again, and had another girl fucking making out with him in front of a fucking 7-Eleven.
Just as a reminder, by the way, in case if you forgot.
John's a man slut.
Well, I'm just saying, just in case if you forgot, I am currently streaming.
Oh, true.
You act like it's not gonna matter anyway.
Well, the only reason why I say that is because I don't want him, you know, inadvertently putting his brother's business out there on the street.
No, I mean, ain't nobody really.
If his brother is getting that much, like Big says he is, I doubt he cares.
I don't
No,
know.
he shouldn't. I'm not really throwing out names of people he's doing it with. It is funny as shit that he fell asleep.
That is pretty funny.
I feel bad for him.
He straight told me he was just like, I mean, I just went to sleep. And I was like, you went to sleep? And he was like, yeah, I was tired. Like, John.
That bitch went
He
right
says,
across
I remember
me.
asking them to put on Moana, and then I went to sleep.
It went right across me. I'm an idiot. But he's also an idiot for not seeing me. What the fuck? Yo, I went savage, though. I killed 2 people.
I realized over the weekend that cooking while you were intoxicated can be the best thing ever or the worst thing ever.
How's it the worst thing ever?
Be your
Because you
angle
have to clean up
or your
after your
devil.
intoxicated self.
Oh my god. Well, it's your fault for getting intoxicated in the first place.
I mean, I was getting turned.
Would you say turnt snocko?
Yes, turn. Go. Yeah, chocolate chip pancakes, pretty A1. Grilled cheese with bacon, like they were it was thick bread. I think it was brioche. It was grilled cheese with bacon and egg on it. It was delicious.
Big.
So it wasn't a grilled cheese then.
Yeah.
You're a penis.
I mean, it was grilled cheese with bacon.
You're like a full-blown penis.
Pretty much.
Oh, hungry,
That's it.
sorry.
Honest.
You're a pornis.
Pornis? I already changed. No, my name changed again.
Careful, Big. His fragile mind can
though.
only handle so much.
The new name and picture though?
I haven't seen the picture.
Oh man, you need to see it.
I will look, but your microphone quality just like went right to shit, so I don't know. Is anybody else hearing that?
Yeah.
Sort of. Not
Yeah.
really, yeah.
Squid, who should I play with this time? Just make a choice. I don't care who, just not the Lost.
Just do it.
Whoa. I'm sure she has already. Wait, your dick? No.
What the fuck are you talking about, Willis?
Yeah,
What are you
I
talking
don't know.
about? Like, I'm like thinking about that.
Somebody said this dick, and then I was like, What? Whoa. Hold up. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you, Akora. You gave me fucking nothing.
I will play as Lilith.
Stupid fucking.
Are you playing Borderlands?
I am not. No, I'm not playing Borderlands. I'm playing Binding of Isaac. There's a character named Lilith in this.
I beg your fucking pardon?
Ooh.
I know he's fucking lying.
Oh no, he's fucking lying.
Shut the fuck up, Big. Big, if you don't shut the fuck up, I will come to your house and kill
You
you.
didn't need to start killing it like that.
Are you trying to strip
That's
me
the
of my
worst
freedom?
part.
That was the
So
worst
it's
go
part
in?
of my life.
Carl, you know when I go in, I go in.
Oh no. Bitch, you're gonna die. Oh my god.
Like a swimming pool. Just dive
Bitch, I
right in.
can't. Bitch, Yo, this bitch is crazy. Yo, he's slowly coming in. Hit him. Hit him with the nitro. Bitch.
Yeah. I don't like I'm Mr. Mesex. Look at me.
Bitch, you're gonna die. Oh my god.
I do, however.
Come on, get on
Do,
him.
however, like, ooh, I'm Mr. Mesex. Is he keeping his shoulders straight? Ooh, he's trying.
Bitch, get on him. He's gonna run up on you. Oh my god. Bitch. Run off.
Bitch.
Bitch, get into his dress.
Play.
Teabag his ass.
He's talking about the nitros and shit, so I'm assuming Siege.
Kobe Bryant just won.
Yeah, I forgot how good the Ribbon Rolls is.
He used to say, but I got a ticket on that plane. Hold up, let me message this Habana and tell him to fuck off. This is my... Don't take Habana away from me, bitch.
Aww. He never says bye.
I know he's fucking lying.
Why the fuck you lying? We
I'm
always.
gonna fucking kill this Habana for fucking taking my character.
Thank God I don't play anymore, because you and I'd be fighting over that.
Why, you play Habana?
Yeah, Bono was
Yeah.
the
You
name.
do.
Oh
Hibana
my god. We
was
can't
a
be
damn good Hibana. Hey, he had Hibana before you came into our crew, so if he decides to pick the game back up, you're
I'm not picking the game back up.
Yeah, Big, so shut up.
I'm just gonna level with you on that. I'm not ever picking that game back up.
Yeah, it's
Look,
kind of dead for me too.
Look, I don't care.
It just seems they're not taking it in a very good path.
Y'all's opinion, you do what you want with it. But I'ma do me, okay? Yo, why you shoot there? Are you fucking dumb? I hope you die.
Yeehaw! Watch, I'm not gonna get this fucking escape velocity. It's all I want. I want it!
What are you fucking talking about?
It's the new Norbit SMG.
The new what?
I want it!
Bitch.
Dead Orbit SMG. I want it so bad. It looks kind of like an AK, but an SMG.
It looks like trash.
I like it.
The fucking dust cover moves too far back.
I mean, I like it.
Get in there.
Oh, my screen when I message somebody. Coach, face coach gets the fucking message. Look it up, man. He's like, whoa.
Yeah, I see that.
Are you
Well, Big just killed himself.
It's that part of the night, boys.
What part is that? The part where you get inordinately stupid, or?
Hey, I'm getting an itch.
Oh, no. What are you doing? Fuck all y'all motherfuckers for not
I
getting
can never
that.
find these cade treasure map chests.
And that Havana ended up coming in last place. Fuck off.
Well, I'm going to Earth. Find out more. What's it called? More tokens.
Yeah.
You do that.
You know, I wonder if they're ever gonna release any part of America in Destiny.
Probably
What the
not.
fuck?
And Russia, and now some other random part of Europe.
Do you think they honestly care about Americans?
Do you think I honestly care about you?
Do I give a fuck?
On blast, just like that.
No, because I have to actually give a fuck, and I don't.
Okay.
Alright, boys.
E-money.
Fuck off.
Oh, Carl, I found something I'ma send you real quick.
Oh, shit.
I know you is not singing that right now.
Ah, damn it.
What the fuck is...
What?
What the fuck? Ooh. I looked up beep. Because at first I looked up boop, then I looked up bop, then I looked up beep, and that's what came up.
It's one of the sheep, isn't it?
Yep. One of the sexy sheep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
There's something wrong with y'all.
I'm sorry that we have higher understanding of.
No, y'all have fucked up brains. Like,
Sorry, we have
if someone looked at your brains, they would kill themselves because of how much shit is in there.
You didn't need to say taste like that. I'm sorry we have taste. God, why though?
Cause she doesn't need to shake her ass back and forth like that.
That's funny. I know they fucking lying.
Don't send me anything. Being genuine, don't. Sir, God, I glanced down and saw her just fucking slamming it down so hard. I forgot she does that.
-8 has all kinds of fucking weird ass animations like that.
I don't want to talk about -8.
That's the person who animated that.
I know.
Those are just pictures beforehand. He actually fucking animated that from pictures.
You know what the sheep thing is, right?
Yeah, it's Tomska shit.
No. When the wolf suction cups the sheep and then it turns into the fucking anthro sheep.
No.
That's from an old like Looney Tunes cartoon. where a wolf does something very similar, rips off the fur, and then it's got those nice legs, and he goes, "Wow, that's a nice leg of lamb."
Oh my god.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah. That's the origins of. God damn it! I looked down at my phone and she started slamming it down again. I only caught like the last like half second of it, so it was the most intense
Eating it
part.
tonight.
Tonight.
Stop it.
Damn it.
That was my hand. Chill out.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure about that?
I was just punching my hand. See.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a lot of other excuses,
I was.
right?
If I could record myself punching my hand, I would.
We don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't know if I want you fucking recording yourself punching your hand either.
And a rally to the flag, just to get this free fucking.
Free fucking
Wait a minute. I guess I can do this event.
Actually, no, you can't.
I'm doing it.
Don't.
But yes, I'm familiar with -8's work, sadly.
I'm kind of upset with myself that you sent me the fucking... The fucking... what was it? I can't think of the word, but I instantly knew it was rail carts that you drew it. Or not rail carts, but rally carts.
Oh, yeah, I sent you something I found in the pony thread.
Yeah,
then you were like, I know exactly who drew that. And then you sent me a picture, and I was like, I don't like that you knew that picture existed.
That was just on the front page.
It was disgusting.
I was looking for a really fucked up one. That was like a whole lot of teeth, but it was like a joke.
Yeah, my
I'm
nudes are
glad
in
you
the
didn't send that one.
No, it wasn't like gory or anything like that. It wasn't like gore porn or anything at all.
Ew. What did I say about that word?
E621 doesn't have at all.
Gore porn?
Yeah,
Oh my god, again with that shit.
porn.
I hate you both.
I didn't say anything, but I stopped.
Oh, there's a whole team, that's why they're doing freaking Void.
Oh my god, will this fucker die? Oh, yeah.
Defeat 15 with art, final blows. Am I art? I think so. Oh my god, fuck off. Never mind.
Knowing that, I could probably find that.
Oh, motherfucker.
Carl, don't send me anything. Like, just don't. Like, I know I'm like
Alright,
chuckling and shit, but I'm being serious, don't.
Y'all have some weird fetishes.
You guys!
Got him. Haha, get
There's
fucked.
just as many furries as there is gay people.
What you trying to say? Us gay people are weird?
Actually, the vast majority
No.
of the furry population are gay. No, seriously.
No, I'm not doubting you.
I'm not
Did y'all
like...
see the thing where it was like, man gets cousin pregnant and furry, like, gangbang or whatever? Not furry gangbang, furry orgy. Because he didn't know who he was fucking because they were all in fursuits.
Oh my god, hello. It's me.
I don't know
how the
whether or
fuck
not to trust if those are real or not.
What?
The fursuit orgies, I'm almost a positive
No,
they
I'm
are.
talking about like the things that happen.
What do you mean? The things that happen? Like the
It'll
accounts
be like a
of this
news
happened
article.
kind of thing?
No, but it would be like a news article or some shit.
Man,
I mean, they might not. I don't. It's not a big deal.
Oh.
to say though, don't put it past them because you never know, man. People are fucked up.
No, no, I'm
Yeah,
not saying not putting it past them. I'm just saying
Once
I
you're-
don't know
once you're
whether or
in
not
your
to trust
persona.
those because it's not just it's not those either. It'll be like the fucking they'll go on like shit that happens at like FurCon or like BrodyCon or like Comic Con. It's any of the convention shit.
Gives me plenty of time to fight.
I found it big.
What, the teethy thing?
Yeah, it's a joke. It's not anything.
What is it?
This is what I was originally gonna fucking send you.
It's not lewd at any point.
A part of it is lewd, but the fucking joke is the main thing.
Yeah, that guy got
Alright,
fucked.
sure, go for it.
I'm not crazy about you.
Those gifs are so fucking pixelated, big.
They clear up a little bit.
Bullshit.
They clear
I
up a
squint
little bit.
really hard.
What? If you squinted, it would make them worse.
Wrong.
That's how we have fire team, Guardian.
What are you saying?
That's how I die.
Okay, so there's the lewd bit.
What in the
There's
fuck?
the full joke.
Just a nibble.
Oh, fuck off, you piece of shit warlock.
God, these are pixelated as fuck too. Why is everything on kick? Like, hella
Oh, God.
pixelated. Like drops quality completely.
I need stitches. Okay.
Oh, come on. Come for me. Or not.
I remember when I used to D&D. Shit was fun.
Pizza!
In this Fallout one, my character found a fucking one-shot, like, shotgun fucking pistol. It was badass. Never got to use it because I found it towards the end of the game. We haven't touched Fallout since.
Oh my god!
That's actually kind of what got me into Fallout, now that I think of it.
What?
I can't find the original.
A Fallout D&D with my buddies.
The Fallout what?
My friend adapted some D&D rules that we were using.
D&D is
For-
Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm well aware
knows
of what D&D is. I used to play it all the fucking time.
That's when you asked a Fallout.
No.
What, I thought you were referring to what
Yeah,
as towards
it's-
what D&D is.
No. I'm well aware of what D&D is. It's more a matter of, you know, acclimating that
He-
towards Fallout.
Yeah, he took
Because
the
they had their
rules-
own game.
Oh, my friend like built this off the back of the rules that we were already using, and it took him a really fucking long time, but it was fun as shit. And he did a really good job. And we did that, and it was super fun. And I had a character. Her name was Burnout. It was fucking cool. She was a pyromaniac. She found that fucking shotgun pistol. But yeah, that's pretty much what got me into the game. Because when they first said something about it, I was like, I've never played Fallout. And then I got to talking to one of my other buddies about it. And then he was like, oh, you want Fallout 3? And I was like, sure, I'll borrow it. And he was like, no, you can keep it. He gave me Fallout 3 with all the DLC.
Nice.
And I didn't really play it till after I did the D&D. And then I got a better understanding for it. Because I had no idea what the special stats was at all. Keep in mind,
Yeah.
this was like when I was like... No. I forget what I did. Actually, that wasn't even my first Fallout character.
All luck builds though are the greatest builds for Fallout when you're just fucking around.
I know you fucking lying.
I think how he worked the all luck build was it just added to your dice rolls, and I didn't find that as interesting way back when.
No, I'm just talking about in like the actual game. I think the most fun that I've had before on like New Vegas or 3 was just building an all luck character.
Shit, I am horrible with this pistol.
I like building an all strength character and then just rolling through and fucking pug stomping with your fists.
I remember. I fucking remember my friend character had a convenient top of a mountain, and I remember my character went up there, started yelling at each other, and then he joined our party. And then when he left, he was like, he said something and then shot off into the sky via milk propelling him through the sky from his ass. He was just flying the distance. Did you hear out of my store? It was so fucking funny. And then I had my so I had my character fall up the stairs once, roll the crit, so my fucking character tumbles upwards some fucking stairs, like ass overhead. It was funny as shit.
About this.
It was fucking hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I'm gonna. What?
You did not tell me the amount of thick in Fallout 4. What do you mean? Hold on.
Oh my god, they're having like an orgasm party over there.
Yeah, I'm not paying that much attention to him.
Don't send
I'm
me
really
anything.
trying not to. I'm really trying not to. I'll try. But it's hard when I'm not in like a loading screen. Like when I'm in battle, I can ignore it. And why did you just send that?
What is this? Oh. I don't. The funny thing is, I've made that examination myself as well. Been like, oh, hold up. I think give that robot hell of that. I remember Fisty or Fisto,
Yeah.
the robot.
Power Fist Fisto.
No, it was a robot.
Man, I really wish I could understand. Holy shit.
God damn it.
Man, I really wish I could. God, Jesus.
That was not me. Oh my god, I see you.
Whoa. Shit.
I am done with things scaring me.
Well then, just don't
Why?
be scared.
Why is Why is this fucking sword annoying? Die, please. Did everyone leave? Is it just me?
Huh? No.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. Yeah, I fucked you up. That's what you fucking get, you pussy.
What
And
the
then
fuck?
No. Really fucking nice.
Can y'all hear me alright?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I'm sorry, we can't.
What the fuck is going on with Destiny server?
What do you mean?
Cease being a bitch.
Excuse me.
It keeps like backtracking me. I've noticed
What are you
that Destiny has a
doing?
very irritating mechanic.
Which is.
You'll automatically trace moving characters, like enemies. Like you'll notice it if there's like a stationary enemy that's not hitting you.
I hate my
And
life.
you walk past them, you kind of lock onto them for a little bit. So
Oh.
you walk past it.
Like that.
Super irritating because you'll be aiming at somebody or like
Oh my god, get off
transitioning
my
and
ass, please.
fucking
Fuck off.
would just
I hope.
like I didn't want to look that fucking way, and I don't think there's a way you can turn it off either.
Aim assist, turning off aim assist might work.
I don't know if there's an option for it.
I had fucking 25 efficiency. I died because some bitches would not fucking get off me. What happens when you're trying to cap a point?
Hey, see money?
I really don't. I'm not in the mood for your shit, so if you're gonna start some shit, I don't want to hear it.
Dang.
Get good.
I'm stuck in trees. Fucking the trees. You think anybody's ever straight cock popped a tree?
What? Why is everything cocked for you?
What's everything cocked
Like
for
I
you?
don't even use cock in anything.
Used in your butt.
Well, I
Oh.
mean that's a different story.
You also
though.
used to go pee-pee.
So who the fuck uses PP as a word? Unless we're 3.
How do you know Big ain't 3? How do you know he doesn't identify as a 3-year-old?
I mean, damn, he does act like a 3-year-old.
Are you assuming his gender?
Yeah, I am.
What?
Did I give a fuck?
You know, how else are you gonna ask a 2-year-old if they need to go to the bathroom? You gotta take a piss?
I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of did with Dante.
You did with Dante?
Yeah. Hey boy, you need to take a piss? Yeah, daddy. Alright.
I just realized I don't even say pee-pee. I say go to the bathroom. Especially when talking to the campers. Like, hey, go to the bathroom before you go to bed. So I don't have to clean your piss sheets. Because that was the worst. When a kid wet the bed,
Your sheets.
the bed sheets, it got everywhere.
Alright,
Luckily,
let's see
I
here.
never dealt with it.
Well, I mean,
Because I wouldn't get woken up.
are you saying you're not woke?
Oh. I wasn't. When it comes to cleaning up piss sheets, I was not woke.
When it comes. Ah, that's a good one.
Thank you for all those kills, you piece of shit. Now I hope you die. I like that guy.
That's like,
Do I give a shit though?
I mean, you should. Being mean's not cool, man.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
this is your brain on drugs. No, that's a negative pain.
Y'all cannot sit there and say that. All y'all motherfuckers
What?
are mean to each other.
When your brain's on drugs, you quite literally turns into an egg sizzling in a pan.
At least that's what they tell us.
They had Pee Wee Herman do a damn drug PSA. He was like, drugs are not cool. Or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, they did.
Don't. Fucking Pee Wee Herman.
Got him.
Oh, you needed to be under some kind of influence of some drug to understand what the fuck was going on
For what?
for any of Pee Wee Herman's shows.
Hey. Back off of Pee Wee. Pee Wee was like fucking great growing up.
No, he's lit. That shit's weird.
Yeah, that shit's weird. But
Got
I
a
mean,
talking chair.
But I mean, look, let's just be honest. The man got arrested for beating it in a porn theater, which I still don't
He
get.
did. I mean,
Like, I legitimately do not get that. Like, it's a porn theater. What are you gonna do? Just go there and watch it with some popcorn?
I mean, you never know.
didn't some people do that?
Go and watch porn?
Or
Just don't watch porn?
Yeah, just like recreationally.
Well, I mean, I watch porn recreationally. That doesn't mean I'm gonna sit there and rate the shit.
What? I'll rate it. I remember on Game Grumps, Danny was talking about how he went to a porn star convention, that there were like a lot of cool fans of the porn stars.
Uh-huh.
I was like, that's kind of baffling to me.
Why?
Because I didn't think people would be like, you know, like they were actresses. Which they are, but like not the same. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess.
Role models. Oh, I love your work. Fucking raw dog that dick. Like,
I mean,
I thought
hey,
you
man.
couldn't take more than 3 loads, but you did. You swallowed like a champ.
Look, a girl's got to pay her bills. What?
Got him.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not joshing fucking the porn industry for a fucking job. You do what you got to do. If you got a fat ass, honey, flaunt it. Make money off that bitch. Quite literally, shaky moneymaker.
Alright. Forgive me for this thing, but on that statement alone, the way you inflected the words, if you got a fat ass, honey, shake it. I'm just saying, you literally made me think this dude's gay as hell. Either that or it's a sassy black woman.
I'm gonna go sassy black woman.
I'm just saying.
It's not like I was like, work it, girl.
I mean, C-Money's pretty gay, but I don't necessarily ever see him doing that.
I'm pretty sure he's hit a mean girl with a URL.
Shit, I hit a mean girl on him all the fucking time.
Yeah.
All the fucking time.
It doesn't mean everyone acts that way.
No, I'm not saying that. I have some fucking big beefy motherfuckers that just so happen like penis.
I can fucking say it like that.
They do.
Some big beefy fuckers that also
Like
penis.
those guys in the porno that was on iFunny. You think I'd have a problem with that?
Okay, first of all, they're not there for the penis. They're there.
He sure
to
was.
give
He
it.
went for it.
You know what the irony, the actual irony behind porn is? If you're like a bi dude and you're in porn, welcome back, Squid. If you're a bi dude and you're in porn and you star in a two male movie, like a gay movie in general, female porn stars are less likely to work with you. And no, it's not because of like some weird homophobia thing or anything else, but it's because in gay porn, for some reason, I guess it was like because of the whole stigma back in the 80s, or the 90s, I don't know. Basically, they're like the standards, the medical standards for the people in gay porn is nowhere near as high as what it is for like people who are in lesbian or straight porn.
There's less like screening for AIDS and shit.
Yep. And they're not as stringent about condom use, obviously, because they're not like, hey.
You're gonna get pregnant.
Put a condom on it.
Can't get butt pregnant.
No.
Not if you're a dude.
Sorry.
Not if you're a girl either. I'm going to go ahead and let you know a little anatomy
The
lesson.
shit can leak out.
Yeah, then you got a literal shithead for a child.
You got a shithead kid. You got a politician.
You did not just say that.
Squid just said chances of HIV are higher. And gay porn, I'm assuming, is what she means.
Yeah.
Because I actually had a friend who worked in the porn industry for a little while. And then she started doing like... Huh?
I said, how long was his gag?
I
Talking about the gay porn industry.
No. She actually told me that, though. Now she works for herself through like a cam modeling type thing. She makes fucking bank. That shit's fucking retarded. How much money,
she's
dude?
a cam girl?
Now.
Hmm?
But she fucking made
Oh.
bank. And oh, fuck that item.
Yeah, cam girls make a fucking lot.
Cam guys do as well.
Yep.
They're not as popular though, maybe.
It depends on the website that they work for.
Yeah.
True.
I'm just gonna wear underwear for like 3 weeks straight and sell it for a solid $2,000.
Alright. That's nasty. You want your dick falling off? Because that's how you get your dick to fall off.
It's been done though.
You want your dick to fall off?
I might.
Well, it's a fucking drop. You'll wake up one day, you'll roll over in your bed, you'll hear a little crunch, and there it goes.
Why is it gotta be a crunch?
Because it's dried out and nasty. It snapped off. And you're like, oh damn it.
I don't know how I feel about that, Big.
Me either.
That's totally me while I'm driving.
It's like a burnt Cheeto.
Yeah, like a burnt Cheeto.
So, that's what I just heard. You made me hear that with my virgin ears.
Yeah.
Shit, your
Just
virgin
imagine-
ears. This coming from the
imagine a
man.
crunchy
This
Cheeto.
coming from the man who saw and met a gentleman on Battlefield 4 who seemed very distinctively of Middle Eastern origin and said, "Hey, Killjoy, yeah, Carl, I want you to bend me upside down and split me in half."
Oh.
I made you hear that with your virgin ears.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Bend someone over and split them in half, or get bent over and split in half?
Both.
I mean, both. I mean, shit.
I mean, it's not gay if you have your socks on.
See, when you don't care as long as you don't pull out.
You know,
I mean-
I have a funny story about socks
Don't
being
be
on.
upset about it.
It was the last day of the retreat, and
Oh,
we
that's
had
the
to.
story.
No, yeah.
I was taking a nap. We all were napping before we had to clean up and leave because the group had already left and we didn't have anything
Wait,
else to do, so we
wait. Time out. Is this like a weird sex thing?
No.
Oh,
But
well, then I'm no longer interested.
I went to nap, and I can't really sleep with like shorts on. It's kind of uncomfortable, but I do it sometimes. But given the chance, I don't,
And why?
because it's more comfortable. But I didn't take my
I'm
socks
yeah.
off because I didn't feel like taking my socks off. So I slept with my just underwear and socks. And then
wow.
my two friends came in,
Oh, shit.
and they just kind of, one of them laid on top of me.
Oh,
first
so
off-
this is some sort of weird sex thing. Okay.
It's not. One of them like
First time Vic discovered
like
he
jumped.
liked
jumped off of a fucking a little box thing onto me, and my friend was like, "It's John Cena." I was like, "Leave me alone. I want to nap for another 5 minutes." And then the other guy got on top of the girl, and then they just kind of laid there for a little bit, and I was like, "Can y'all get off? It's hard to breathe." And then they were like, "No, we're just gonna snuggle and nap a little bit longer, a little cuddle puddle, if you will." And I was like, I guess.
A cuddle puddle.
Yeah, I was like, this is still really weird because I'm not wearing any shorts. And then I think the girl was like, and I was like, it's okay, I've got my socks on though. And my friend lost his shit. It was like, you don't actually have your socks on. And then after a little bit longer, like, the girl had decided that she wanted to clean up the house so she could leave, so she could go back home. So they went to yank the covers off of me. I was like, "No, I'm not wearing any clothes." And then I was like, "Jeff, you can do this, but she needs to leave." So she left, and he like looked at me and was like, "I'm gonna do it." I was like, "Do it, you won't." And then I kind of like laid on my back, got up on my elbows and kind of spread my legs a little bit.
Oh, come on,
Like,
man.
really-
I don't want to hear about butt sex stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and level with you.
And then he
Also,
ripped them off. What?
all right, no, go on. Continue on.
He ripped off the covers and immediately went, oh! It turned away. And I was like, what's the matter? Yeah, like in my underwear. He was like, no, all I saw was back feet. Just naked everything else.
Whoa, fuck.
Underwear.
So, Squid, just as a reminder, these are the kinds of shit you hear in the streams.
No, Big's ultra gay. Don't let him fool you.
No, I'm not.
I mean, it's okay to be gay, man.
I'm not, though.
Yeah, I'm like ultra gay, so.
If I was gay, it'd be okay, but I'm not gay. And
Big
that's
is like
okay.
really gay. Like if he could have his dick constantly tucked inside of his own ass, he probably would.
That's where the G spot is, though, my guy.
Oh god.
It's like having sex and also getting your G spot stimulus. Stimulied? Stimus? Jason Statham.
Oh,
No.
he's my idol, though. Oh, fuck me.
I mean,
John
if you insist.
Because I already said that I don't even have to offer.
I mean, yeah, that's true, you did.
You handing out ass?
Not to you, fuck boy.
I
Oh,
almost
shit!
said the N-word, you handing out ass. I caught myself.
Damn
I
shit.
was like, no, I still gotta say the handing out ass.
Well, Squid, now come on now. You're not completely gay.
Whoa.
Alright, she says, and I quote, she goes, and I quote, yeah, I'm used to it by now, and I'm gay, so, ... I'm like, you're not completely gay.
My Brandon broke
Not
the mold.
unless you got like a mean cack that I'm missed. In which case,
Miss.
I don't know how I would have missed that.
I mean, you never know, though. I mean,
she might
Have
be
you
a
ever
ninja.
She just
I mean,
pokes it in. It's like a button.
she could have knocked you out and slipped it in, and you didn't even know
Little
about
piece
it.
of tape. Just slipped over top of it.
And then this whole time, you guys thought you were fucking, but really, she was fucking you.
I mean, maybe. You never know.
I was gonna say something. Oh, Brandon broke the multiple genders argument.
How?
He said, if there's more than 2 genders, what's the B in LGBT stand for? Or LGBTQ, whatever fucking shit. It's like, bi? 2? 2 genders? And I was like, Brandon, fuck, stop, you're gonna break the world.
I don't get it.
Break the world. I like I
He
shoot
straight-
this dude in the
He
fucking
straight hit
arm.
our
His
sister with
leg
that, and she had
explodes.
no idea how to come back from it.
Look, level 17, get fucking good.
Make it good, scrub.
You better not be talking to me like that.
No, I was talking to that level, what, 18?
17. Oh my Jesus, how do you forget? Like,
Look, they rhyme.
blood for blood. Ooh, I just got that.
18.
Yeah, 17, 18, they rhyme.
I mean,
level 17.
I'll
He-
fight you, Big.
he does have a point. They do technically rhyme, but he's also a dumbass, so...
For me.
Carl, I'll fight you, Big.
Just like so matter of fact about, I will fight you, Big.
Oh, it like okay.
Oh my God.
I love doing this. A kid will ask like, we have a giant swing. A kid will ask like, how tall is the giant swing even? And I'll be like, about 6 feet. At least 6 feet. Actually, I say at least, and then a blank number, or not a blank number, but a random ass number.
See, you're
that,
doing it
like,
wrong,
really
though. You
low.
should say at least, like, 2.
Well, yeah,
should
I do
say
that
it's
sometimes
bigger
too.
than
I'm like,
I
it's got to be at least 6, at least like whatever, you know. But the point of the matter is, then the kid looks at me, and I'm just like, what? And they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I'm not wrong. It's at least 2 feet.
should be at the
They just
size
kind of
of
give me this sideways glance.
That's when you got them kids and they leave. And then you're like, bye.
I slapped the shit out of a kid.
Why would you do that?
Yeah,
I didn't
rude.
mean to.
Oh,
One of the
hey,
older
hey,
kids.
guys. All right, so a mystery has been revealed to me. She says, and I quote, "I do have a nice strap on, though."
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So,
Killjoy, that looks like you're gonna have a fun time sometime.
yeah, I might. We'll see if maybe she can get my toes to curl.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Yeah, there we go.
Anyway,
Girl, me too.
I had just put the helmet for the giant swing because they would have to wear a harness and a helmet. I just put it
Oh my
on,
God, this is a
and
point.
the kid I had harnessed before him, I kind of like gave a little slap like onto the back of it to make sure the helmet was good, like it wasn't going anywhere.
You're not
And this
supposed
was an
to.
older kid.
Oh God, you're not supposed to smack the slow kids, man.
No, it wasn't the slow kid.
Oh,
It
my
wasn't
God.
a kid, though. His name was Josh. He weighed like 300 pounds. It was crazy.
But did he say things like, "My name is Josh"?
No, Josh. He had a lisp and he was autistic.
So yeah, he did say things like, "My name is Josh."
No, it wouldn't say
I
that.
can make
He's
that
like, "My
joke.
name
Dante is autistic, so you know, there you
Yes, I know.
go.
But
I mean, shit, we know.
what was I saying? But this kid was one of the older kids. We have the middies, which are the young ones, minors, which are second, and then the majors, and then the mentors. Mentors are like one step under being a JC, which is staff. And I put the helmet on him, and like I rubbed my hands together, like like when you try to like warm your hands up, and then
Yeah.
I like went to slap the back of his helmet to make sure it wasn't going anywhere, and I hit it way harder than I thought, and it fucking knocked the helmet like off kilter, and he looked at me and was like, "What the heck?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Fucking slapped the shit out of this kid. He was totally fine though. I explained it and he was like, okay. Just laughed it off.
This
It
just
was funny
in.
though.
Camp counselors abuse the shit out of the students.
Right.
You say this just in like it isn't a thing that happens daily.
Well, I mean, yeah.
What the fuck, bro? That was my kill. Now I'm dead. You are a piece of shit.
Hey,
Well,
see
thank
money.
you.
Shut up,
Get fucked.
Oh,
Carl. Did
I
I
mean-
not just tell you to shut up?
I mean, that sounds like a good time, though.
I mean, it could be. I mean,
You know,
with the right person.
I saw a YouTuber bring up a good point.
Squid got suspiciously quiet. I wonder if she like fell asleep.
She's using that strap on.
No, I would know if she's using that.
She's fantasizing about it right now. Oh, fuck
Anyway.
me.
This YouTuber brought up a good point about like stupid self-defense laws and whatever. It was like, I don't understand why pepper spray, I think it was in Canada and pepper spray is illegal there. It's like, I don't understand why pepper spray is illegal when Febreze or any other like spray cleaner basically does the same job. Not nearly as drastic, but it'll straight fucking fuck somebody up if they're trying to attack you or whatever. It's like, well, it's completely legal. You can carry a little bottle of whatever.
It's because capsaicin, i.e. the shit that's in fucking pepper spray and whatnot,
Yeah.
can actually like lead to permanent blindness.
Ow, what the fuck? Get off me, bro. Oh my god,
They
hello.
shouldn't be attacking you.
Well, no, I understand that, but I mean, people are prone to being retarded. That's not me saying anything in excuse of people who would say attack you or anything else like that. But I mean, people are prone to be stupid. And allow me to give you a nice little anecdote to this. I know somebody who has literally gotten pepper spray and sprayed that shit on a fucking burrito because they wanted spice.
Hold on. Does it work like that? I have a feeling it doesn't.
Capsaicin is the same shit that's in
like
powder.
that.
No, it does.
It
No
does?
way.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Capsaicin is the same shit that is in peppers.
That's fucking funny. It's quite literally just pepper spray.
Basically, yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it is. It's just fucking
I thought it
pepper
had
spray.
just chemicals and shit in it, and
No,
just
no.
derived the name from like older versions.
No. The actual like capsaicin is the one specific like chemical. It is a chemical, but it's the chemical in peppers and stuff like that that causes the pepper to be hot. And the only actual like natural chemical that's in that is the aerosol to spray it. That's it.
God, imagine all these fucking hybrid peppers that are spicier than the last getting used in pepper spray nowadays.
Well, pepper spray is in such like a condensed form that that like ghost peppers are not as hot as it on contact.
My app right now. Oh, I'm going to show you what I'm gonna do with that.
Oh. Stop!
Get fucked.
Stop! Hold on, how many do I... I only got 37?
Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Wait a minute.
What the hell kind of shit are you singing, C-Money? Damn.
My own song.
Oh. Okay.
Kind of just like fresh though, you know, just newly started. Wow.
This is going to be a fantastically easy greed fight. Squid, I would like for you to take notice.
Oh, I
would like you to take notice of Ultra Greed's ass if you have not seen it yet. That man has got like
You got a hella thick ass.
yeah, that shit's sculpted. He clearly does leg day.
Aren't
I
these
wanna
like...
do leg day though.
Never mind.
What if he's what?
Nothing.
Fuck you, you stupid ass Titan ass bitch. I hope you
I
fucking
actually
die.
forgot what I was gonna say now. That's an old song. You're not allowed to sing it anymore.
Do I give a shit
Nope,
what you think?
nope.
No.
Can't.
Shut up, your cancer, fucking die.
I don't even think she has released any music since that
Yes, she
fucking.
has.
I'm pretty sure she's one.
Who?
Are you fucking retarded?
Mia or whatever her name is.
It's
MIA?
SIA.
What?
It's SIA, it's Sia.
See ya.
Jesus. MIA, what the fuck?
There is a musician called MIA.
Well, that's not her
Yeah,
though.
didn't she do Paper Planes?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that song.
As much as I like that song and everything else, she's a full-blown cunt.
Oh, I'm sure.
What the fuck is Paper Plane?
You ever play Far Cry 3?
Nope.
Oh.
Didn't like Far Cry.
It's a song in that, and I'm sure it's from other things too.
Yeah, it was in like movies and shit.
Good ass song. Yo, I didn't realize this, but in the Scooby-Doo movie, like the first live-action movie, they do not hold back that Shaggy is a stoner at all.
Oh no.
Like,
They didn't hold back that shit in the cartoons.
you sure? They didn't. They
didn't like
The reference
explicitly.
obviously is not
Yeah, they
there.
didn't say like explicitly. Hey, Scoob, let's go back to the back of the dumpster and fucking smoke a bowl. You know, it wasn't like that. But
Rocky Raggy.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
Goes in the fucking-
terrifying.
Does that shit. Anyway,
but yeah, they made reference to it quite a few times.
yeah, they made they, like after the gang breaks up. Spoilers. They
I don't want to hear it.
they like cut to Shaggy and Scooby in their fucking van, and there's smoke coming out the top, and they're playing fucking Pass the Dutchie. Like y'all are fucking up.
Yeah, no, they never ever like strayed away from that. Like even back in the old original '60s versions of it, I think there's a line that Shaggy says to Scooby specifically. Yeah, man, I'm all about that free love and blah blah blah, and he said like, although you got to be. He says something like, you got to be real careful with it though, Scoob, because sometimes it makes you see funny stuff.
Something like that. Oh my god, we're alike. We have the same color and everything.
Shut up, somebody.
Oh
Killjoy, you
my
ever
god.
smoked the pet?
Yeah, back whenever I was in high school.
What you have any funny stories that you remember?
I mean, a few, yeah, but
Take Big on a trip down memory lane so he can tell us about the 3 times that he had.
Ow.
3. I've smoked more than 3 times. Corn.
I know this because you tell us every fucking time.
False! I haven't told y'all about the past 2 weekends I did it.
yeah, but see, he's also nowhere near as bad as Xena is about that shit.
No, he's not.
That's why. That's also why I haven't fucking said anything, because I don't want to be like him. And that's also why I switched that with being intoxicated.
I just thought you might have actually like gotten fucking drunk.
No. Figured it didn't matter. You were under the something.
He's trying to come for A. Like, fuck out of here, boy.
Start going shit.
Damn it! I gotta
have-
get that fucking
I
greed
do
machine
not
up to $9.99, and that makes me sad.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
do not understand one thing
God.
though.
What?
How Xena finds joy in just doing it alone. Smoking alone.
I don't think he finds joy. I think he's relaxed. He just does it.
True. I don't know. Because I have had 2 distinctly different reactions to that before. One where you fucking find some place to sit down and that's where you lay for the rest of the night. And then
Yo,
the other where you want to go on adventures and eat a fuck ton.
this hand cannon is probably one of my favorite hand cannons in the game.
Actually, now that I think of it, there's been 3 experiences. The one, I'm sure y'all remember when I was fucking tripping out.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious, by the way.
That I had like no idea of anything like that could happen. So that was like extra scary. I had no idea what was going on. Like I didn't know. I was like, is this shit laced? It can't be. It was bought from a dispensary, and that doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't mean it couldn't be laced.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't put illegal drugs in it.
See, you say that, but there's already been like legal cases about that.
No, fuck you. I hate you. You should die.
There's only one.
Yeah, but that was very, very scary. And now that I know when that happens,
I
can
hate
just
this
kind of
game
ignore it.
so much.
Why?
My friend said to just smoke past it.
You're gonna die. You're gonna fucking die in that shit, stupid bitch.
You're gonna fucking die.
Dude, you're gonna fucking die too.
Everybody's gonna fucking die.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna live to be 155.
Yeah, but what happens whenever you
then
hit
you'll
155? Then you'll die.
Then I will live again.
I mean, I
You'll
guess.
live again.
Man, I ain't doing terrible on this round. Shit. Damn it.
That's
Me
what I'm gonna
too.
tell my children. You don't die, you simply just live again.
Hey, now you're a Buddhist.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of believe. Like, I don't know. I just do not know.
All right, here's
Nobody
a question
knows
for you
sure.
on the tune of the Fallout conversation we were having earlier and whatnot.
The D&D Fallout.
Yeah.
Oh my
We had
god.
this thing while I was in the military where there was a point whenever I was guarding certain objects that we're not going to talk about, especially on a recorded thing. That, you know, while you're out there in the middle of nowhere with basically your thumb up your ass all night with a bunch of buddies around you and everything else, you get into
Oh, I hate this.
stupid fucking conversations about stupid shit all the time. Okay, that's just kind of the way it is. And one of my buddies proposed a question forward to everybody, which was, you know, how do you think life would turn out if we went into full-blown nuclear war? Like presuming. Now, the stipulations of this are basically as so. You know, presuming that there definitely were survivors. There definitely was, like, livable conditions on Earth, even if it was, like, really, really harsh and shitty. How do you think, like, people would be?
Well,
Like, in
I
terms
feel-
of, like, in terms of, and just to kind of, like, simplify it down, like, in terms of religion, in terms of technology, do you think we go back to, like, you know, trying to get back to nuclear weapons, or do you think we try to find new, different sources and stuff like that, or, like, what?
I feel like stupid people would inherit the world.
And why stupid people destroyed the world?
That's exactly why.
I
The
feel
stupid people that destroyed the world are the smart ones that are in power.
I hate Titans. They are the worst.
Well, wait. Say that one more time. The stupid people that destroyed the world were the smart ones that were in power?
Yeah.
Well,
So
being in
you've
power
got the
doesn't...
people with, like, nuclear launch codes and shit. You would have to have some form of fucking common sense to get to that position.
Yeah, but see, you say that, but again, I mean, you got assholes like Trump in charge right now. It's not the stupid people. Stupid people can be leaders. Stupid people can be leaders easily. It's just a matter of charisma. Take Hitler, for instance. He was a dumbass.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And I'm not saying that just based on the general principle of, oh, hey, you know, he killed, you know, 6 million people or anything else like that. I'm saying that...
He's really a dumbass. He was a
All
pretty
right.
fucking good leader.
He was...
He had a lot of...
He
No,
was...
I mean,
just
like,
had
as
horrible
far as, like,
intentions.
He was
as far as, like,
batshit
his attack
insane.
plans and shit go.
That wasn't him, though. That was his fucking advisors.
But he knew what he wanted.
Yeah, he
And
knew what he
had a
wanted,
fucking
but...
good way of getting it, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but see, that's the thing. That just because intention is a thing, that doesn't necessarily intone intelligence. That just says...
Go to block.
Yes, I do. And no, he's not coming off a block.
Invite to the party.
But, you know, that doesn't necessarily intone that he's intelligent. That just intones that, you know, he had an agenda. And anybody can have an agenda. It doesn't matter how smart, how stupid you are. You can have goals. And he was put into a position that made it so that those goals were possible. And then also you've got, and again, this is me coming from a purely libertarian stance where I don't give a shit what you do or what you believe or whatever, so long as you're not hurting other people, then, you know, whatever. But, you know, we've got a dipshit in fucking presidency now. And he is a fucking moron. You know, so all you have to do is be charismatic. That's literally all you have to do to be a leader.
Chaotic evil.
Well, I'm gonna go join Glibby's party for a bit.
Alright.
But to answer your question about the whole nuclear demise, I think that humans are inherently selfish. as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as shit was settled and the world was in ruin, everybody would be trying to get a leg up on others, unless like they knew them or whatever. But even then, I feel friendships would crumble over time, and people would think that they know better than others in situations and whatnot. And I'm sure that there'll be religious groups still praying to their gods and such, hoping for better times and all that.
Okay.
I think it would revert basically back to normal, but people would be more selfish.
You think more selfish?
Yes. Because they're like, the world's fucked. I need to benefit myself more than benefiting others. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, if this person has something that I want, I need to get that. Now, be that they bargain with them, or they straight up steal it, or kill them and take it. That's also kind of into their morality thing, and how selfish they truly are.
Yeah. You might be right. What about technology?
I feel people would find a way to work things. I feel like people wouldn't have like cell phones and shit.
Well,
like
no.
maybe TV, radios, and such.
Yeah, no. I don't mean like what would we have remaining. I mean, what do you think people would try to work towards? Like, do you think we try to go back to nuclear power, or anything dealing with nuclear?
I don't know. I feel governments won't be established, so they won't be really pushing it.
Oh, there's still going to be governments. So like I said, there's always leaders.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
feel it would split up into leaders, not a state.
so you think it'd be more tribal?
Yeah. And I guess in a way, people would group up and abide by set laws in a community or whatnot. I don't know. That seems kind of like, oh, this is fucking right out of a Fallout game or whatever. But I mean, I don't really see it any other way.
You might be right.
If the government completely just gets obliterated and it's left to the common man, that's what I feel would happen. But if there's a government still, I feel it'll be more like The Last of Us, how the world's fucked, but there's still a military power keeping everybody in check. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about you, Simone? What do you think? And Squid said history always repeats itself, and she is kind of right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't talk about politics.
Well, it's not. It's not politics. It's basically like say if a general doomsday scenario happens, how do you think? Yeah, how do you think like society would be? Has nothing to do with political beliefs. It's just like how do you think people would turn out?
I don't know.
I mean, no one can say for sure, but I have a kind of a feeling that could happen.
Yeah. I think my thing about it is it really depends on when it happens. Like when it happens in our own timeline. Meaning like if it happened like today, then yeah, I could definitely see what you're talking about, Big, and I would probably I would agree with you on like 90% of this stuff. Yeah. However, if it happened whenever we like have already established some sort of colony and or life on another planet, which I mean that's
we'll
like
try to work towards that.
Yeah, that they would. I think that other particular like civilization or whatever else would be like, no, you know what? These guys fucked up, so let's not do that.
Hey, they fucked up a little bit. Y'all are on your own.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Again, though, I try to, I don't know. I try to keep like a good mind about it. Like, meaning, if something like that were to happen, it would suck and it would be fucking terrible. Yes, that is true.
I'm sure some people would be doing the best for other people. Because you see it all the time. Fucking shitty situations happen for people. People help those people out.
Yeah.
But I'm sure a lot more selfishness will come out.
Yeah, you might be right. I'm not gonna say it's like gonna degrade down to like Mad Max-esque fucking society or anything, but
Oh yeah, no. I think humans have just this primal thing to get a leg up and be better than others, more or less.
yeah.
Everybody wants to make more money. Everybody wants to
What the fuck did I
have
just
nicer
pick up?
things than other people in some places.
There are 3 people on my
Like-
screen.
Like hell, with like children. I've noticed this. This may just be my cousin's kids, but the boy Caden will be like, if Aubrey touches a toy that he plays with regularly, he'll be like, "No, that's mine," and go to
Yeah.
like take it, even though if he wasn't playing with it.
Yeah, but that's child nature, you know. They see something that they're
Yeah.
used to and they want and they're common with and they're gonna keep it,
Well-
you know.
My point being is that they were born with it. It's something that
No, they're not.
born.
They're not. And the reason why I say this, and this is not me like putting my niece up on a pedestal or anything else, but my niece, outright, ever since she could like fucking grasp the concept of, you know, sharing and that kind of thing, she has. You know, and it's not that my sister like beat it into her head either. In fact, there are times where she does it so much that she's like, my sister has to tell her sometimes, you know, you don't need to give everything that you have to everybody. You know what I mean? And it's not.
Yeah.
My niece is fucking awesome. Period. End of story. You know, she's just like an all-around good person. Like, honestly, and again, this is not me like boosting up a family member or anything else like that, but the fact of the matter is I wouldn't be surprised if like in fucking 15-20 years she gets a Nobel Peace Prize for just being all around awesome for something. I don't know, but the fact of the matter is it's like I would say that's more of like, and that goes into like a psychological thing where it might be nature, it might be nurture, so on and so forth. Oh shit. But you know, it's I don't think that's necessarily, any of those things are not instinctual, meaning kids are not going to just immediately pick up on it unless they see, oh hey, other people do it in one way or another, and therefore I can get away with it. And it'd be that like other kids doing that too, you know. That's not saying that, oh, this falls completely on parents, because I remember whenever I was a kid, we had fucking like the asshole in the neighborhood who'd be like, fuck you guys, I'm taking my ball and going home. Just because he'd like lose in something, you know? And that's selfish, that's stupid. But I mean, that's just the way kids are. They just pick up on everything, and other people didn't see necessarily an issue with that. And you know, that's true. Yeah, if it's their property, whatever else, blah blah blah. But at the same time, that's along the same lines, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's fucking, look at us. Goddamn philosophical conversation up in this bitch.
This bitch.
Yeah. And immediately it all dies.
Alright, I got another hypothetical.
Uh-huh.
Alien fucking extraterrestrial life makes contact with Earth.
Yeah.
Say they have a Bible. Say they have a Bible or a Quran or whatever other fucking...
A religious text, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, a religious text. Would that solidify that religion as the ultimate truth? Like, as
No.
the one,
No.
the only, that's what actually happens?
No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Light years away, another fucking
That's their belief.
life
it's
has the same exact beliefs as us.
if
same
they
stories.
have if they have the exact same beliefs and stories and
like
stuff.
like they have exactly a Bible, but just translated into their language or whatever.
You know, I don't know.
Like same stories and all.
I,
Bible, Quran, what have
well,
you.
see, that's the thing, though, is if you talk to, like, there are some religious scholars who say that in the basis of religion and the way things kind of, the way, at least the way people interpret it. Now, mind you, this, it may be, God, what word am I looking for here? It may be, like, cocky to sit there and be like, oh, well, you know, any fucking everybody's gonna think like us, even if they're fucking aliens and blah blah blah. That's horseshit, and we all know it. But that's kind of how we would interpret it because that's all we know. So, you know, if they did have the exact same belief structure as us, and going along with the concept of any intelligent species is going to go ahead and, well, thank you, Venom. But anyway, if like any conscious being is going to go off with the idea of, oh hey, there's a creator, there must be a creator because blah blah blah. So, you know, another race is obviously going to think the same thing. That's not necessarily true, but if they do, you know, if they're like, oh hey, something else created us, as opposed to, I don't know, explosions. It's really not that hard, just takes a lot of practice, man. Oh, fuck. Although I'm doing garbage right now. But anyway, basically, it says... Damn it! Basically, what I'm saying is I don't necessarily think that would cause, like, a universal constant. I think it'd be, like, a hell of a coincidence, if anything else, and a lot of people would see it as such.
Yeah. I mean, if that shit happened in my lifetime, I would be like, well, fuck. Who knows how far away they fucking are. And they still have the same fucking stories of Jesus, Joseph, Mary, whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck else.
I mean, that's the thing, though, is if you look at any... Ooh, I'll take that. If you look at any religion... Yeah. It does not matter what kind. There is always some form of Messiah. There's always some form of, like, you know, God in one form or another. And then there's always... Yeah, it's all basically the same thing.
No, but I'm saying, like, word for word. They have fucking Jesus Christ. They have fucking... whatever else other... I'm not very intellectual about other religions. But Muhammad, whatever, you know?
Yeah. Ultimately, what it comes down to is what people are willing to believe, whenever it comes down to it, you know? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a fast little bastard right now. Shit.
Aw, damn, I got crushed. Oh well. 2.
Would you say that you got... Would you say that you got smashed?
I did get smashed. Smashed.
Let me smash.
Let me smash.
That would be amazing if they added into Overwatch a Reinhardt line that said, and I quote, "Let me smash."
Let me smash.
Let me smash.
They did a press conference recently with a bunch of the voice actors, and they asked, like, somebody came up to the stand. I don't know if it's called a press conference actually, but someone came up to the stand and like asked the characters or the voice actors of the characters. They were like, and the voice actors were told to answer in character. So it was kind of cool. They were like, if you could have one voice line put into the game, what would you want? And then everybody's like thinking and like scratching their fucking chin and shit. And then Reinhardt just goes, "Oh, I know, candy!" He fucking screams. Like, Reinhardt, you love your character too fucking much.
You know, that's good though.
Yeah.
Because a lot of like voice actors grow to hate the characters that they play after a while, especially if it's like a lot of installments of it. Like that's what happened
The
with David
Overwatch-
Hayter and fucking Solid Snake.
No.
He
The
fucking
Overwatch
hated
crew
it
seems
after
to
a while.
like their voice actor, their characters a lot.
Yeah, the person who plays Sombra goes around and like periodic. She has like a fucking YouTube
Vlog.
channel where she goes and she meets up with like the other voice actors and stuff. And like
Yeah.
her and Widowmaker were in Paris and just like absolutely fucking bullying on people. It was great. And they were talking like they were in character.
Yeah.
Which means Widow was having absolutely none of it.
That's
Absolutely pissed off at the world. It was fantastic.
I say pissed off. He's kind of in separate to it. She's just, eh.
Damn it. Damn it, Bobby!
I seriously think
What?
that you would enjoy at least some of the animated cinematics. Just how good the quality of them is. They're like movies.
Yeah, I'm not gonna doubt that they're probably very good quality and
You just
quite
don't
entertaining to watch. I just don't care that much. Oh, hey. Good stuff.
But hell, you'll look at an Overwatch meme hella.
What are you talking about?
Fucking Overwatch memes. You'd be like, hey, that's
Yeah,
funny as shit.
Yeah, some of them are pretty
Hey.
damn funny.
Look at this meme.
Yeah.
I'm debating if I want to buy
Please.
bombs. I'm gonna buy bombs. Fuck it. Oh, motherfucker. Alright.
No!
What?
Please!
Can I get lucky? Can I? Can I get lucky?
I just want to
Yes, I'll take it.
back in. Let me man.
Doo-doo-doo.
Please. Becky.
Becky.
Becky, Becky, are you behind me? Oh, hey.
I brought you blue.
I bought you blue.
Hello. PJs. Fuck yeah. I'm old dude. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Man, I cannot get away from this fucking curse.
What's that voice that the one dude from Neebs does? I
What?
forget, I don't know which name. I think it's Thick. He has like the Meatwad kind of voice. He's like, yeah. Something like that.
Oh yeah.
It's like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah,
the voice too
Larry,
damn
Larry
good.
the pedophile.
Oh.
Oh shit! Bitches, you can't hurt me. Fuck off. Damn it.
You irritate me, game.
What are you playing anyway?
Destiny 2.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
hi there, Cherry. That's cute.
Factions are back, so I'm grinding out
He just spammed my chats with a bunch of middle fingers. Oh.
Oh.
Who?
This little chap that jumped into my stream.
You
Oh,
can
shit.
take all those little fingers and shove them in the trash can.
Or up his ass. I mean, I'd go straight up his ass, but you know, hey, I'm just looking for a good time.
Same.
Oh my god.
Wonder who the first person put it in the asshole was.
I'd imagine probably some caveman type.
Is that asshole?
Dispute the butt.
Poo come out. Get going.
Hey, you know, actually, I have been curious. I wonder when it became like the in fashion to be like, that's a dick.
I eat ass.
I'm gonna put that
Oh.
in my mouth. You know?
Oh. Yeah.
Whoa.
I want to know how oral came along. We looked at something that
Yeah,
I
money.
was like, put that in my mouth.
I'm gonna put that in my mouth.
My mouth. My mouth.
Ah, fuck. God damn it!
Put that in my mouth. Put it right in my mouth.
I'm gonna need for you to quit throwing shit at me, sir. No, really, stop. No, fucking stop, dick. God damn it! Really? Hey. All right. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put that in my mouth.
My mouth.
Mouth.
in your mouth.
Put it right in your mouth. How fucking Canadian do you have? My mouth. Oh my god.
My fat cock.
Is Dan Cook is Canadian, isn't he?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Give me spawn. Give me. Oh, you didn't give me spawn. Although I look cute as a. Oh my god, no, I don't. I'm just saying right now. Poor little Eden here looks like. Yeah. Oh fuck! God damn it! I didn't mean to get that. I'm already too fast. Shit. Oh.
You said a potty word.
I don't give nary a fuck.
That reminds me. This one time in high school,
Oh my
when we were
God.
riding the bus, somebody said fuck, and then a guy in the back goes, "Ooh, he said the fuck word."
How the fuck? I don't
It
even
was
have
the
words.
funniest. Oh, he said the fuck word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking killed me.
I'm scared. I'm going through this. I ain't about this life. I'm gonna die.
Oh shit.
Die. For the third time.
Oh shit, the ladder.
Oh shit.
How did you
Come here, pal.
Give me a belt.
Motherfucker. Why am I getting hit so fucking much? God damn it.
This is scaring me. I'm afraid I'm gonna see something I don't wanna see.
Yay! Litigation.
What?
What?
Wingardium Leviosa?
I literally have like a 12-year-old in my chat and it's cute.
Ew.
No. This is the reason why it's cute because it's like line after line after line of just the middle finger emoji.
I'm pretty sure
I
you
love
can
it.
ban them.
I don't care that much. If he's willing to waste his time to be into the fucking stream, then whatever. More power to you.
No, he's a 12-year-old wannabe.
Oh no, he's 10, he says.
Oh, well, same.
So,
He's a
Just kind of
10-year-old
adorable.
wannabe. That's yeah.
whee! Why? Why? What?
Oh, why, hello there.
Have you seen those gifs I sent?
No, I haven't looked. Why? Should I?
Yeah, they're pretty fucking great. Said
No, I
it was sprouted upon by the give me your belt.
Come here, bud!
Oh, hi, bye.
They're such good edits.
Is that my
You there!
brother?
Give me your belt! Yeah, damn
That
right,
is
I'm gonna
my
give you your belt.
Strolls up to Orion. Give me your belt.
What? No!
What? No, go away. Give me your belt.
Fuck you, alright, give me your belt!
What? No, go away. Fucking kicks him in the, punches him in the shoes. Ah, fuck. Fine, take it. It's all Orion's belt.
The worst part about it is the fact that he's got like a fucking, like just dick flopped out in stars.
Oh yeah. Remember I noticed that. I was like, oh, hold up. We didn't need to do that. But I also like the giant floating space leprechaun with tiny nipples.
Yeah.
Like,
Look.
I'm your real daddy, Connor. Check your nipples. You'll know it to be true.
Oh, there it is. Look into your nipples, Connor. I'm your daddy.
Oh my god, the flag.
You'll know it
Guys.
to be true.
Yo, why can't I die? Oh god, I just got myself stuck. Fuck
The second one killed me because that's pretty much how the fight went.
That's exactly how the fight went, and they put it out before.
Yeah, I know. Until Connor got winded. And then it was just fighting a tired fighter, which anyone could fucking do.
I mean, you say that, but that's Conor McGregor we're talking about here.
Conor McGregor or not, if he's out of steam, he's out of steam.
Yeah, but call me
One guy's
crazy.
out of steam, the other guy's basically fresh.
Yeah, call me crazy though. I'd still hate to take a hit from him.
Oh no shit. No, I'm not saying that he's weak by any regards.
tired or not,
Dude,
if he gets
shit.
if he gets that quick laugh out there, you're fucking done.
Yeah, tired or not, but you're still not playing. You're still not at your max. Like he even said, he wasn't hurt. He was tired.
Yeah.
I'd still like to see, which this has never happened, never gonna happen. Mayweather would get his ass whooped in MMA.
Oh yeah. 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 He
There ain't no Josh in that.
no. He would get his ass.
The only
handed to him
reason
in the hardest
Mayweather
fucking
won
mouth.
is because it's a different set of rules, and he was able to play in a way that exploited MMA's fighting style.
Yeah.
Meaning short like bouts. Conor wasn't ready for the long game, and he wanted to end it quickly. All Mayweather had to do was block the whole fucking time until he was tired. That's fine. I would have loved to see that dude get the fucking cockiness fucking slapped off of him. I've never really liked fucking Mayweather. I don't think anyone really does.
I don't think Mayweather likes Mayweather.
No, he loves himself. See how much he flaunts that fucking money? There's one thing for sure, he doesn't like his wife.
I mean, that may be true.
But I mean, damn, is he rich? Like him or not, he has money for days.
Yeah, especially after that fight.
Yeah, no shitting.
I still don't see how the fucking odds were so in his favor for it, though. Honestly.
Mayweather?
Yeah.
It's. What do you mean the odds being in his favor? People.
Yeah, so many
liking
people.
or
Yeah, so many
preferring him?
people. Yeah, no. Whenever there was like the betting tables and everything else like that, everything put him higher, Mayweather higher, like better odds for him to win.
It may have been that the majority of people who bet on Mayweather were boxing fans, and they knew like the logistics of boxing, and knew that hell, you can be a shitty fucking fighter, but if you can get the guy tired and block all this shit, you can finish him off. They probably knew that's what was gonna fucking happen.
I fucking love
Me,
the fact that
I
he's
didn't
like.
know anything about boxing.
I
Like,
know.
MMA is fucking tough as shit. He's gonna wipe the floor with him. Nah, block, 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 block.
See, the thing was, if I think it was, I read something about it where they were like, if he had more, if McGregor had more force behind his like straight punches and stuff like that, he could have fucking put Mayweather on his. Yeah, he would have fucking put him on his ass. Oh, Squid says it's because he buys his fights. That's how he wins. You think he paid off Mayweather? Is that what you're saying? Or not Mayweather? You think he paid off McGregor?
He may have.
I don't see McGregor going for that though. That's the thing.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, he wanted to retire. Well, no, actually, no, it makes more sense now. God damn it.
What? Mayweather bought the fight?
Possibly. Oh, fuck. No, I was goddamming because I keep getting hit by stupid shit.
I mean, think of all the fucking money.
Yeah, but
If there's one thing I think Connor likes more than potatoes, I'm pretty sure it's money.
Potatoes and beer.
Yeah. There's one thing he likes better than potatoes, beer, and belts. It's fucking money. Yeah, potatoes, beer, belts, and fucking money.
Leprechauns. We leprechauns. You can pay me off, but I want it all in gold coins. I got the pockets into
gold potatoes. What are gold belt buckles?
Oh my god.
know.
Ah!
Money talks. It's possible.
Oh, I suppose so. Oh, fucking Squid. Oh. Squid started a conspiracy theory. Was Conor McGregor paid off? I still like the fact that during one of the press conferences, fucking Conor like bowed up at him real quick, and he like immediately like reflexively flinched so hard. I was like, that's funny.
Who?
Conor McGregor like bowed up at what's
And
his
he
face?
flinched
At
back.
Mayweather. Yeah.
Flinched back.
Yeah, he flinched hard, like he was afraid he was gonna get hit. Like really
Well, I mean-
afraid he was gonna get hit.
Well, that's what you do. If you're gonna get punched, you try to avoid it.
No, I
Kinda
understand that, but I
dumb.
mean like bitch mode flinch, not like reflexively. I'm gonna, you know, defend myself flex or thing. Why? All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, I've seen those. Those gifts.
Oh, the ones I've sent.
Oh, yeah. And, let's see here. First documentation of a blowjob was the Egyptians, after reassembling a dissected body by a woman, breathed life into a fashioned clay dick because they could not find the real one. And in Roman times, a blowjob was used to humiliate the person, which is where the term sucker came from. The more you know. That's from Squid. She just enlightened us with her knowledge.
Wait, so they were like, "Oh, we're gonna humiliate you. Suck this cock."
Pretty much.
Aw.
Get with her, suck a dick.
But like, sucker means that you were like tricked. So it was like, "Oh, damn it, you made me suck dick again."
How'd you get
God
me
damn
again? Oh man, I'm so tired of these fucking greed runs, but I gotta get them done. Fuck it, we'll do a blue baby run. It's because I hate my life, apparently. I don't hate my life at all. My life is wonderful.
But you can't see me.
What the fuck was that, C Money?
I'm sorry. This bitch, I watched him for like a good 20 minutes.
Was he like
And
jacking it or?
when I finally went to fucking go and kill
Oh
him,
fuck!
he gets
Fuck this room.
on his
Damn it.
Motherfucker did 7,000 damage to me, but I still ain't dead. He's probably like, oh shit, he can take that much damage? Oh, fuck.
What are you playing?
Arc
Oh.
on my wonderful tech server that I got rated on. I kinda figured I would have gotten rated. Could have just raided everyone while I was on there. I mean, I had enough rockets and shit that I could have literally destroyed everyone.
God, I'm so tired of greed mode. Ooh, fuck you.
Oh, boom.
I wonder.
No. There's your answer.
Oh. Well, the answer is actually yes.
Oh. What is it you wonder?
I was wondering if I had enough tokens to turn into level up my faction, and I'm pretty sure I do. Oh.
Oh, damn it. I seriously just walked right into that shit.
But you have seen those super fucking edited Conor McGregor gifs?
Yeah.
They're so good.
Some of them are pretty fucking good, yeah. Oh, hey, Spoonbender.
I like the one with the kangaroo.
Oh, yeah, where he comes in and just
Shit out of the
fucking knocks the shit out of the kangaroo.
It's that fight scene. It's that same one.
Is it?
Yep.
I'm not gonna live. No, I'm not gonna live. Why am I like leaning back on the Irish act? Oh, nope, there it goes. Alright, I'm not gonna do that to myself again. I'm gonna play a normal character. Ow, fuck. Who run? Great run. Who do Eve?
I saw this gif of a Comic-Con or some kind of gaming convention where it was a dude in like full like Braveheart gear, and it looked so fucking nice. Like he spent a lot of time, he must have, to make it look that fucking nice. Of course it looked dopey as shit when he would move around because everything was fucking rattling and all that. Because, you know, he's a human in there, he's not a fucking hulking fucking giant guy.
Yeah.
And it's confirmed, fucking Reinhardt actually is just a big beefy dude.
Yeah.
Not just a little head on some armor. Because his head is so tiny. Comparatively.
I mean, he's a big fucking beefy dude.
And bigger, beefier fucking armor.
God, really? God.
Please.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I
That's
accidentally.
interesting.
What's that?
I got an exotic out of that.
Okay.
I had no idea I could get exotics out of that. Huh. Oh, it's getting diffused. Wait. Or is it? Should I? Yeah. Oh my god!
Well, C-Money ran into something that scared him again.
Rio 2.
I was, trying to think what the fuck that is, and it was the same thing that killed me when we were on that rock, or Ragnarok server, and I was like, that fucking scorpion came out of nowhere and killed me?
Yeah.
This thing did it again.
Is it a sea scorpion, or?
Yeah, it's a sea scorpion.
Oh, neat.
It has to be.
Oh, the lobstery looking things?
Yeah, what the fuck? It's not even supposed to be out on land. I'm confused.
They can come on land.
Why was there 5? Oh my god, I'm scared. Dude, that thing did 6,000 damage. I'm so confused. Hold on, how can I kill it? Flint and wood. Flint and wood.
I'm so excited.
Nah, I don't care.
Are you getting like a mad beach tomorrow or something, or?
Kind of close.
Oh.
I'm getting a knife set. And
Now, how is that? That's not even remotely close.
I mean, I've never had any of that, so I don't know. It's pretty exciting.
Poor misguided soul.
What the hell are these things coming after me for? Fuck out of here, please. Just trying to make some spears so I can fuck What was that? I don't like this game anymore. Like, I pledged to die. Like, I'm gonna die.
Oh, see, money.
I'm not okay.
I understand that. I can hear that you're not okay. You sound clearly distressed.
I'm going to kill these motherfuckers, and they're gonna like it.
Whoa, they're gonna like it.
I killed it.
That sounds mildly kinky.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking drop. Where's the other one? Motherfucker, you come up on me like that. Where they at? Look, I was looking forward to killing all of them. I only killed one. I mean, two. There was another one. Sneaky motherfucker. Rip streamed. Oh well. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Squid says. Squid says she absolutely loves to hear you play whatever it is that you're playing right now. Give me, you fucker. Give me something good. Dick. Oh, that's not good. That's alright.
Look. I was being nice to you, so you shouldn't tell me, right?
Oh. See, I thought you were talking to me for a minute there. I'm like, money, I'd never kill you. Come on now.
I'm just a sweet, innocent little thing I am.
Yeah, totally.
Don't ever talk to me like that again.
A 19-year-old pizza delivery guy helped save a man's life by performing CPR on a customer who was turning blue outside the house. He said, I left a pizza boy and came back a pizza man. His tip was $25.
Wait, his tip was $25?
Yes.
That's fucked up. I left a pizza boy and came back a pizza man. That can't be real.
I hope it is, because that's funny as shit.
I hope it is too, but I mean, damn it!
Yo, someone needs to catch me outside on this map. Let me go, okay?
My mother just told my brother to change his sheets before his girlfriend comes for a visit because we don't want her to get pregnant just by sitting down.
Oh, the
Destruction
burn.
100.
God.
This food truck needs to hurry up, bitch. I'm standing around. Someone could come up on me any moment.
I've seen this before. I want to open a really angry coffee shop called I'm Not a Morning Person and name all the drinks really angrily. Like, can I get a fuck you, or I'm studying for finals, or my in-laws are in town. They all have shots of tequila in them. Who wants to be my business partner?
Oh. My god. I'm gonna... That's what I can do.
What's that? What are you
gonna come after this food shop, and I'm gonna fuck them all up. I'm gonna fuck them up so bad that they're gonna quit the server.
Do tell.
I might end up quitting the server, just letting you know. Let's see if they go for it. Come on, little motherfuckers, come for it.
God damn it.
What?
I'm gonna die, I think.
I think I might too. That's okay. We got it together. They're not going for this drop. What the fuck? What kind of people are they?
I mean, they might have an idea that you're trying to murder them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, hi. Oh, okay, never mind. You're not someone. Dodo, I'm about to fucking kill you. You have an annoying ass sound, okay? Ain't nobody want to hear that all day. Shit. Oh my god, it's getting closer to me. I'm gonna fuck you up. I am giving you the opportunity to go.
It is, Squid, you're absolutely right.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Justice.
Oh well, you know, don't mind me over here. You know. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go and get this freaking loot crate if no one else is getting it. I mean, shit.
She said she was. She said she was being nice because she thinks it's absolutely fucking adorable to hear you play the game you're playing.
Yes, I am adorable. Oh my god, shut up.
You ever wonder?
What life would be like without
A
brains.
box of chocolate. Hold on, I got an idea. Let's do one of those improv exercises that I've seen on Game Grumps, where one person says a word, then another person says another.
No,
Create a
I'm
story.
good. I'm good.
No.
Yeah, I don't know, but I like your suggestion.
Way to shut down my idea, assholes! Here, let's do something that could be kind of fun. Fucking nope.
Not on my watch.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah. Oh god. Is it bad that the one that I like most personally identify with is Soldier? Is that just a bad thing? Like, I don't like him as a character,
No,
but I
it's
mean,
funny.
Guys, should I kill these two people?
Sure, totally.
Okay,
I'm still
they have a
upset
map
that
that does 700,000 damage, so I may get one hit, but I mean, it might be worth it.
I'm just kind of upsetty that they didn't give him an ugly Christmas sweater for the Christmas event last year.
Oh, I guarantee they'll probably give him one this year.
I hope. It's all I want. It fits him so
so
well.
fucked.
I did not mean to do that. Son of a bitch. Son of many bitches.
Somebody has to have an ugly Christmas sweater.
Oh, hey, I'll take that, though. Oh, I guarantee you somebody's
don't-
going to have an ugly Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
Watch, it'll be
I
like
just don't
Junkrat
know.
or something.
Oh no!
They don't know where the fuck their damn thing went.
Or maybe even Widow.
This is great.
You know what, though? I see Widow as being the type to give out the ugly sweaters.
Oh, I see her the type to wear one and just not fucking talk to anybody. Like, she's at the party, she doesn't exactly want to be there, but she's there, so she's just like fucking sipping something off on the side. Just giving everybody mad glares across the room. Why am I fucking here? This eggnog's not strong enough.
There's not enough bourbon in this fucking eggnog.
Credit card.
Yee! It's all free. And it's all for me.
Mary Jane died. Oh, hi.
Yee! Alright, cool. I can milk the shit out of this.
Oh, shit. They got their fucking Bronto back. God damn. Oh my god. Oh, it does so much damage. Oh, hello.
Oh my god, fuck that shit, I'm out.
You alright there, C-Money?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm about to be even better when I fucking kick her. Where'd he go?
I love Failsafe.
What are you talking about?
I fucking love her so much. She's a AI in this game that has like a really happy side, and then like
Oh,
a
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah. The
side.
one that's got like fucking split personality kind of thing. Yeah.
I fucking love her so much.
If you love her so much, why don't you marry her?
I would, but I'm pretty sure the ghost is gonna do that. There's one part where like Failsafe is like gonna infiltrate the Vex database, and she in her happy ass voice, "If they kill me, I will haunt your shell." And I'm like, oh, talking to the ghost. And then like you get fail safe out and your ghost is like, oh, I'm so sorry I had to put you through that. He's like, but you did, and now I don't like you forever, or something along those lines. But in her fucking happy ass fucking cheery voice.
Yeah.
She also causes the ghost to have just like a fucking mental breakdown, which is funny as hell. She's like, he says something and she's like, calculating probability, and she pauses for a really long time, and then she just goes, yeah, or something like that. And then you just see in the subtitles grumbles as the ghost is just like fucking pissed.
Oh my god, will you fucking die?
Oh, well, while I was working over the weekend, one of the main parts of the job was to serve food to the group, you know, because they would come through the plate, grab some food, but we served it to them, so like it was cleaner that way and all. But
yeah,
I was like, hey, do you want some? There was somebody had come through and I was serving. I was like, hey, do you want some of this? Whatever I was serving. They're like, no, I think I'm gonna skip if that's okay. I was like, yeah, I mean, it's okay if you want to be dead to me. And just kind of fucking like looked down and was mumbling it.
Oh my god, that.
And my friend just fucking laughed.
It's fucking mean as shit, man.
Like I just took off of this shit. I'm mad as fuck right now.
And then another girl came through and we had like potatoes, scallop potatoes. They called them some other kind of weird ass name, but they're scallop potatoes. They just had cheese, so it made it a different name somehow. But she came through and was like, "Oh yeah, I love pasta." And when she said that, like, no, she said, "Can I have some pasta?" And when she said pasta, I was like, "Hold up." So I kind of like recoiled my head back and gave her like this, like, "What the fuck" look. She was like, "Por favor," and I was like, "Hold up, pasta?" She's like, "Yeah, it's pasta." And they're like, "No, this is potatoes." And then she started laughing. It was like, "Oh, I was wondering why you were looking at me so funny. I thought you were like expecting me to say please or whatever."
Oh my god, I can't.
You can't what?
Not expect me to say please, but like, whatever.
I'm just little talking about, oh my god, I can't.
The point being, she said pasta, and we gave her shit the rest of the weekend about it. It was funny.
But
she would come through the line, and we were actually serving pasta once, and I was like, "Hey, you want some potatoes?"
Oh.
God. I'm gonna give that poor girl a damn complex.
Nah, she was laughing her head off. Then they wrote us thank you cards.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, they did last year when they came through, except for I think they gave everybody their own little personal baggie that people wrote. This time, a bunch of people just wrote to the staff.
Yeah, that's right, Compy. You better be fucking minding your own business.
Still,
I will kill you in one time.
I was reading one, and like this was when they were leaving, so they had just pulled us all out into the dining hall. Mess hall, I'm sorry. It's not dining hall. I don't know what the difference is, but we call it a mess hall. So they called us all out and like thanked us and all that, gave us an applause, gave us the cards. And as they were all like leaving, I like read mine and it was signed. So it was like, it was signed by this girl named Ruth. I was like, "Oh, thanks, Ruth." And then just in the distance, you just hear, "Woo!" And I look up and there's Ruth with her arm raised, like, "Yep, that one's mine." I was like, "Hey."
She said that to me. Did she really? Or are you fucking lying?
I wonder.
Yo, I got so much silica pearls and some lasers right now, but if someone kills me, they be having a heyday.
Another funny thing I like to say about a giant swing is like, when people seem kind of nervous about it, or they're like making jokes about it being scary and whatnot, be like, "Hey, relax. Nobody's died since 2007. Chill out."
Again.
And then they're like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "Yeah, nobody's actually friggin' died. Nobody's even been injured. The only people who have been injured that I know of are people who are on the ground. Meaning my brother, who, once they get towards like the lower part of their swing, we kind of step in and start like tapping their feet to slow them down so we can get like catch them and get them back up on the ladder and unharness them or unclip them so we can unharness them. And John stepped in just a little too close and got kneed by the biggest possible person we probably could have put on the fucking giant swing.
That's kind of funny, though.
Yeah, he just caught a knee right to the fucking forehead.
I mean, it seems legit.
Yeah. There was another time a kid, because it's one like, I think it's one cable. Regardless, it splits into two cables at one point. Like one for the waist harness, one for the chest harness. And you tell the kids like, hey, don't put your arms between the two wire cords. And we sent this one little girl swinging, and then she just started screaming, like screaming. We thought she was in pain, so we thought first she was scared, and then we noticed that her arm was actually caught between the two wires. We were like, we looked at each other and we need to get her down right now. So then we started slowing her down, and then turns out she was actually just screaming out of fear, and that her arm was completely fine. So she scared us fucking half to death. Meanwhile, everybody on the ground was cheering her on. We're like, yeah. We're like, no. This is not good. She could fucking be seriously hurt right now. But she was fine. 100% fine.
Ow. I'm gonna buy that. See if anything else here is worth.
Complete 3 patrols, loot a lost sector around the cistern. Where's the cistern?
Feck. There's nothing really worth it here. Alright. Fuck it. I'm not wasting it.
There's a cistern.
Yeah, I'm gonna use another bomb. Fuck it.
Where's the lost?
Yeah, I'm gonna use another bomb here. Fuck it. That is worth. I will take it.
Around the cistern?
Oh, I'm dead.
Fun! I mean, ooh. Why'd you die?
I'm not dead, so, go claim you.
Why'd you die? That shit's not healthy.
Oh my
God. What? How am I wrong? How am I wrong?
How are you wrong what?
That dying's not healthy.
Well, who said it was?
Oh,
some may say it would never be healthier because then you don't have to worry about disease or anything anymore.
Oh,
you can't
God.
get sick if you're dead. Can't get out of shape if you're dead.
Hey man, rounds of shape, shut up.
If you're dead.
No, it's not the shape. Fine.
Oh my.
It's big boy season.
Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit, I think I might have just lost the run, but I don't give a fuck. I'm okay with this loss. Ah shit! Ow.
God, where's this chat? Or this one? So fucking laggy. Oh, bye. Oh, hello. Please don't. Fuck off.
You know what
Thank you.
game is probably never going to come back?
What game?
Conkers.
Actually, they're making a new one.
Are they?
Yep.
Is it going to be good?
I don't know, you know, but it'd be great if it was.
Because
the
Banjo-Kazooie thing, that wasn't so good.
Oh my god.
You gun, Laylee.
Apparently
I don't know why.
apparently the remake of Conker's was fantastic.
Judgment.
From everything I've heard, it was really good. So I don't know.
The remake? Like they already made it?
Yeah, they already made a remake.
Really?
Yeah. Give me that.
Like a remaster?
Yeah, they remade the original.
Oh,
Seriously?
if it's a remaster, of course it's gonna be good.
Well, no. See, they also had to cut a lot out
Oh.
for obvious reasons.
No flower titties.
No, no flower titties.
Aww. Why no flower titties?
Well, I mean, they can only get away with so much, man.
They got away with it before.
Yeah, but that was also before the rating system was a real thing.
The rating system?
Yeah, ESRB.
Nah. Yeah. Right?
I have Horror Babylon, and I'm not taking advantage of it, and I am sad by that.
Where's the lost sector?
Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Why are you whispering?
Why are you whispering?
It's making me
You don't need to
uncomfortable.
whisper.
I need for you
See.
to stop fucking whispering. It's creepy. You're being creepy right now. Stop being creepy. Stop being.
I am an adult.
No, you're not. Don't lie to yourself.
I'm 20 years old. That legally makes me an adult.
Yeah, but legally and actually are two different things, sir.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Like,
Ooh.
this bitch is gonna fucking die.
Credit card.
Where's this damn lost sector at? I'm looking right at it.
Come on, bitch. I'm ready for you to open that door so I can tuck you up.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about right there. You know what? Hell. Oh, it's borked.
Borked.
Yeah.
Bork.
Indeed. Chariot. Judgment. Both of you can
Uno
take that L.
judgmental.
See, Money, you're scaring me now.
I'm terrified. I don't want to lose the shit I have, but then again, I just want to go in this guy's base and fucking kill him.
Then just go into his base and kill him.
Oh, he opened his door. Let me in.
Set up a trap, make a C4, and put it right at his
Oh,
door, and then whenever he opens it up... Well, he did.
This motherfucker has been sitting the end of me. Let me
Damn.
crawl over there.
He rolled some hella ghetto on that shit. This motherfucker over here.
I'm not done yet.
Shit, I didn't know you were that... Oh, shit. I didn't know you were that fucking, like, thug.
I don't know what fucking he was throwing at me.
Well, I mean, clearly,
Bitch, I ain't
this
done.
motherfucker over here do know.
Let me get some drops. Let me get some fucking guns, and I will show you who will win, bitch. You haven't seen nothing yet. Let me get some drops.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Squid still here? Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
No.
Oh.
I can see it in your eyes.
I knew fucking Big would pick up on that.
I can feel it in your time.
Alright. Shit. I don't need like two shitty renditions of the same song.
The moment forever.
Oh.
And
Let
it's
me
gonna
in.
be a long, long time.
Oh god.
Different song.
Alright. Alright. That I can walk on mountains.
Oh my god, I hate both of you
You
so
raise
much right now.
up so I can.
Oh, I was just ad-libbing fucking Elton John
I'm
to the
going in
tune
here.
of a rant to the tune of one of his songs.
Oh, you poor innocent creatures. Who has slaughtered you?
Was it you? What was it you who slaughtered it?
No. I actually kind of want to kill them. Just because I'm just that big of a dick on this server. What the fuck was that sound? Why do I keep hearing that?
What sound are you hearing?
It sounds like a bullfrog, but ain't none of them have a fucking bullfrog over here.
Speed! Moose!
Stop it.
Have you seen that, by the way?
What?
Got the little sand frog out there.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's.
You wake me up.
Why does that one in particular give me life? Because it does.
Because it's Lucio.
I mean, you might be right.
Not how I've taken on the persona of fucking disgusting ass Lucios.
Why? What do you mean?
Because I very rarely play Lucio.
Yo, I'm on some high. I gotta kill something real quick. Oh.
I was killing it on that one map where there's like all the pillars and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was killing it. I was like barely touching the wall rides on like the 3 pillars. So I would just go. Because the way his fucking thing is if you hit a wall and you jump at the right moment, you go flying, like you get a speed boost. And you just go. So I would just touch, gone.
Okay, guys, this one is high. Let's go.
Two of
You used to be able to do that with slants. You used to be able to get speed off of jumping before declines. Like you could do it off awnings on the roofs and shit, and Lucio's were fucking nuts.
Son of a bitch, why did I do that?
They are still nuts, unless you're a Winston.
Oh, a what?
A Winston.
I'm sorry, a what?
A what? Yeah.
There we go. See, that's what I know I'm at. Instant.
Oh god, toxic fucking meme.
Yo, I'm gonna be the living nightmare from this guy.
I must respond to a text.
Of my dirt.
Alright. I thought I spotted a thought. Fuck. You know what? I'm not gonna waste it on this one. I'm gonna blow that up. Oh! Yep. Use it.
I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol.
Oh god. Help me!
No. There is no help. You get no help.
Yo, who's this bitch asleep in here?
I don't know. Who is you?
Oh my god, please.
Alright, oh
Let me
shit.
tell you.
My phone is
Not
dying.
quick enough.
Not quick enough, no. You like that was a radio edit version of it? What?
Radio edit version, they just cut it out. Or
Yeah.
replace it with an air horn.
Yeah, you're actually right.
It's horrible when you turn on the ghetto radio station and you know the songs that they're playing and they just butcher it.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I know you're in there punching walls,
I
bitch.
don't know what I want to do because fuck it. I'm taking both of those.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Open up. I hear it. I can hear your live shows are really fucking annoying.
You can hear my what?
The guy's live shows. Fucking annoying.
Do not talk shit on live streams. They are the best. First I thought they were ugly as shit, but I've come to love them.
Come to love what? Love what now?
Lystrosaurus.
Lysters are fucking amazing. The fact that I think we've had, like, in our history of art games, we've probably had maybe one of maybe 10 confirmed kills with Lystros.
Yeah.
Like, in the history of the game, ever.
Yeah, they don't fuck around.
Surprisingly, no, they don't, actually. I'm thoroughly surprised by that fact. I seriously went through all that effort to make sure that I had a charge.
If I ever get...
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
To make
if
sure
I ever get...
go on.
And again, I think I'm gonna have like 5 Lystros in my house.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now. When Squid gets here, there will be a lot of arc time because she loves her some dinosaurs.
Oh.
So
I'm gonna need to find a pretty decent server then, huh?
maybe. Are you broke? Oh, I'm broke.
I'd prefer a server that's kind of low pop. Where everybody knows everybody relatively. Because What's Their Face's server was fine, but they had random rules that kept sprouting up.
That kept changing all the fucking time.
And it's strange because it seemed like they wanted us to stay.
Yeah. They didn't like the fact that we were alpha, though.
Oh, definitely not.
So they were trying to find ways to slant it in their favor, but, you know, that's fine. That kind of thing happens. Oh my god. Why can I not get done with the fucking greed runs? I just want to get to the friggin' keeper unlocked.
When we...
Hey,
when
people
we
in my
fucking
stream,
got-
who should I play it as this round? I'm not playing It's a Lost before you fucking ask, because I don't have that shit, the
Azazel.
Holy Mantle unlocked. Azazel's easy mode, man.
But, like, when the event was shit, and we all were fucking pissed at it, it seemed that they were genuinely upset that we were fucking pissed at it and wanted to fix it. Just based off of what you said.
I mean, maybe they were, but then also they didn't want the whole damn server population to die.
That too. 'Cause it did.
It didn't really die, he shut it down.
Because we fucking left.
kind of left because we didn't really. I mean, we had everything.
Yeah.
Really wasn't a point to stay.
We had just about everything that there was. That we weren't going anytime soon, nor did we really want to.
We
I
could have
just
if
did
we
a
wanted
Judas
to,
run.
though.
I'll
We
do a
had
cane run.
breakfast.
Fuck it.
We could have
What?
gotten bosses.
Oh yeah, yeah. We could have fucking plowed through bosses.
Come on. Hurry up, give me a gun or some C4 or something to blow this motherfucker's house up. Teach him not to fuck with me again.
What's the best defense against C4?
Really
Metal
nothing.
buildings. Metal buildings and like double
Really,
walling.
because metal walls, it takes about 2 or 3 C4, so probably just a shit ton of metal walls.
Yeah. I mean, you could feasibly like honeycomb the walls and make it significantly more protective. But honeycombing walls is extremely expensive, and you need to like actually know the pattern to honeycomb them properly. Otherwise, they don't work.
Yeah. That game, as fun as it is, I wish there was a way
Fuck it, I'm
that
taking
we
the
could
L.
all play, just the however many of us,
Uh-huh.
without having to own a server.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you could do it without cost, but that means, you know, we would have to have a second PlayStation involved and yada 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 and
Not just that.
We got a
I
second
mean,
PlayStation. We can get it going. Me and Brandon, we just need to figure out how to get it to display. Because we've tried using different cables, so I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with the port.
Look, I'm hurt.
oh shit, I got no money. I'm probably gonna die again.
Oh my god. Why is there so many? Oh god.
A penis. I don't know. Oh shit. I'm still debating on like the idea of whether or not I want to play Ark that much lately. I don't know. Like, I'll be honest. I've been hooked on Fortnite. Fortnite's fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, you fucking
Although, to be fair, hearing C Money's fucking reactions to shit, that shit is primo.
Oh, they're dead. Yeah, they're probably like, oh my god, how much fucking health does this person have?
Fuck.
Come on, kill me already, Jesus.
I kind of want to do the cop out and just roll it as Azazel just for easy mode, so I can get. Oh hey, sweet. Just so I can get more money into the damn donation machine.
Mm-hmm.
You, fire, can suck an entire dick. Ooh. I'll go with that
Maybe
one.
I don't wanna.
You gotta.
Maybe I don't wanna.
You gotta.
Oh my god, if this doesn't respawn me fucking soon, I'm gonna kill someone.
Fig, were you just beating your dick? Because I'm gonna be sad if you were. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Huh? No, I was watching a YouTube video.
Oh, I figured
Why?
you'd be all up in Destiny's asshole right now.
What?
Well, as I just said, yeah.
THIC is about to get TH.
I actually cannot believe that I did a run, an actual successful run with fucking soy milk in this game. That's impressive. I never have good runs with soy milk, ever. And for those of you not in the know of what soy milk is, it gives you like machine gun tears and lowers your damage by a lot. Like a whole fucking lot. Like, actually detrimentally terrible. Beck!
Well, I think I'm gonna go to sleep because it's 2.
Is it really? Son of a bitch. I'm doing an easy run with Azazel just because I don't feel like actually trying.
God damn it, never mind.
Why?
I didn't fucking get enough tokens to...
Oh, so you're gonna continue on with what you're doing?
Yeah, I only need like 10 more.
Yeah, well. Ah, fuck that one.
Because I just want to level them up one more time. And then tomorrow I'll get another 15 packages.
Oh, that's a game winner right there. I might have to just go with that. Just for the ease. Ugh. So, damn it. So yeah, this weekend, I get the kid. Oh fuck! I get the kiddo back. Seriously, am I playing this fucking bad right now? Answer: yes.
Yes. You're welcome.
Hi, thanks. Y'all ever see the show? It used to be on Travel Channel. It's called Destination Truth.
Yes.
That is such a fantastic show. I love Josh Gates. That man was awesome. He's awesome.
What did he do before that? Didn't he do some ghost bullshit?
No, Josh Gates?
Pretty sure he did a ghost show before that.
No, he's actually always been an archaeologist.
He didn't go to like haunted houses or anything?
No. I mean, he's done that a few times on Ghost Adventure, or not Ghost Adventures, on fucking Destination Truth.
You know a show that I kind of liked?
What's
which
that?
did not live for very long.
What's that?
It was, I think it was called either Fact or Faked or Fact or Fiction.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. That one with fucking Jael Barra, who worked with Josh Gates for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
That show, because when I was a kid, I like loved the whole Bigfoot fucking mythical beings bullshit. I loved that. It was a Jim Jam.
Oh yeah, I'm down with that too. Actually, I love that shit.
It scared the shit out of me.
I still love that shit. I still fucking adore the shit out of that stuff. I don't know why.
Oh, it scared the piss out of me, but I still liked it.
Fuck it.
I was watching a couple episodes with my little brother.
I'm making the big plays.
And I could very clearly see when something was fake. Meanwhile, when I was a kid, I thought some of the things that weren't fake could have been real.
Like what?
I don't know, just weird fucking ghost stories and shit.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, ironically enough, like my dad and I, we got damn, I can't fly anymore. That makes me sad. Oh well, fuck it. Anyway, my dad and I, we got into a conversation about it because he studies, I mean, barring the fact that he's actually like, you know, law and all the other good stuff, and he's a professor for it. He's put a lot of time studying anthropological stuff because of our Native American background and everything. And it's funny because we talked about it, and we were watching one of those goofy ass shows like that once. And he says, he's like, let me ask you something. I was like, what's up? And he goes, I promise I won't disown you if you answer how I don't want you to answer, but do you believe in this kind of shit? I was like, I don't know. I mean, you know, if you look at the world record and shit, you've got similar stories from cultures that in no way, shape, or form ever will have fucking met one another up until, like, you know, the 1700s or whatever, and the stories are from way before then. Like, you know, the concept of dragons and fucking, like, giant mythical creatures, like fucking the Thunderbird. There was a Greek version of it, and there's, you know, the Inuit version of it, and so on and so forth. I'm like, that all can't be passed on by word of mouth simply by, you know, everything. You've got to actually have been in the area to make stories like that, or to learn those.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, at a point, some of that creepy shit could be, like, real everywhere, but I don't know. Gonna get all the shit. There's nothing else here that I want. Alright, let's go in here. Fuck that.
There was this one game. It was called Until Dawn. Y'all ever hear of that?
Yeah, I've heard of Until Dawn. I've played a little bit of it, yeah.
The mythical creature in that baffled me. Like, I had never seen Wendigos. I'd never
Oh, dude,
heard of them.
Wendigos are like a fucking terrifying thing.
Yeah,
Especially for
no.
me being Native American. No, that's one of those ones that, like,
Yeah.
I grew up with that shit. Those fuckers
What
are
exactly
terrifying.
are they?
The Wendigo are... Alright, basically the story of the Wendigo is... Hang on, let me use this real quick. The Wendigo is basically a person who... Alright, the way the story of the Wendigo goes, it's better to just kind of tell the story. The story of the Wendigo essentially is that there was a man who lived with his family in the middle of the woods, okay? Like, far away from the rest of the tribe that he was part of. And he was a hunter. Like, he went out, he hunted, so on and so forth, but he was, for the most part, pretty solitary. And, you know, during a particularly harsh winter, they were low on food, so he went to go tell his family that he was going to go get food and then, you know, come back. Well, as he goes, he's gone for multiple days. Like, gone. Nobody knows where the fuck he went. He's just poof, be gone. And, like, while he's gone, he comes back to his family, like, days later. They're starving. He couldn't find anything because of the blizzard. All the animals cleared out from the forest and everything else and went, like, lower land so they could stay warmer and whatnot. And basically, in order to survive, this man, his hunger essentially twisted him and made him into something that's not necessarily human. And he killed and ate his entire family.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and basically the story of the Wendigo is that it was like evil spirits that got a hold of him and you know, all other kinds of, you know, spiritual stuff and whatnot, and they twisted him and turned him into this creature. And from then on, basically think of it as kind of like, think of it as like the easiest way to put it, not cannibals. The easiest way to put it is, it's like one of the Native American, like, oh fuck, god damn it, I'm gonna die. It's like one of the Native American beliefs of, like, vampires, if you will. It's just he doesn't necessarily drink blood, he eats people. So yeah, he's a cannibal, but he's undying because of the fact that he had so much, what's the fucking word I'm looking for here? Damn it. Shame, and, like, he felt so, like, horrible and miserable that he realized that he killed his family. It made him into, like, a demon, essentially, where he would, in order to basically survive from that point on, he had to eat the flesh of the living. And it twisted him into kind of like a troll, you know, if you will. So he lives out in the woods, and the concept of the Wendigo is it happens with anybody. That like, story right there is just like a cautionary tale in general. Like, but they say that there's, like, multiple Wendigos, and that's how it happens, is if you eat the flesh of your family, it's what twists you to become a Wendigo. And it, like, twists your soul and turns you into something that's not human. So I'm like, well, that's kind of fucked up, and it's actually like really, really terrifying. Whenever I was younger, we went to the Lakota reservation up in the like Midwest region. I think it's like Montana is where it was. I think it's Montana. Might be South Dakota. Yeah, South Dakota. And they fucking like seriously believe that shit. And like we went up there like right at the end of fall, towards the beginning of winter. And like we were there to go see family and friends and stuff like that who just happened to be up in that area. And while we're on the reservation, you know, this old fucking medicine man comes walking on up to us talking about, you know, be careful while you're out there in the woods, the Wendigos out there. And then he told us the story about it, and that scared the fuck out of my like young fucking 10-year-old mind at the time. I'm like, oh my god, really? Like he'll go out there, he finds people and he eats them and blah blah blah, and you know, he like stores them, and he's like, you'll see people hanging out there in the woods that are like hung up by their feet, and like, oh my god, that's fucking scary. And it was like, for especially for being as old as I was at the time, that shit was terrifying. But they actually believe the shit. It's like, don't ever fucking talk to a Navajo about the Skinwalker. It's fucking.
Isn't that the thing that can?
Yeah, the Skinwalker shapeshifts. It's a witch, and it like changes forms and fucking. It too, ironically enough, eats people. Oh, that's weird. Fucking. But like, yeah, don't ever talk to a fucking Navajo about Skinwalker. But you know what though? That's cool, because like Muskogee, the tribe I'm from, we have some fucked up, weird ass stories like shit like that too. Yeah.
Demons, spirits.
Yeah. But it's cool shit. Oh fuck.
The thing that I found the most terrifying.
What's that?
When I was a kid.
What?
New Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, the Jersey Devil's fucking frightening as shit too.
The Jersey Devil and Mothman.
Oh, I love the fucking Mothman. That shit's great. I love that story.
The Mothman, and then this isn't so much a fucking like spirit or anything, but a scary story instead. Oh, fucked up a little bit. Oh damn. Oh well. But it's a scary story. It's called Talipo.
I'm not familiar.
And it's basically it's a hunter goes out, he's looking for food, and he sees this tail. It's flickering about, so he fucking cuts it off. He's like, I'm gonna eat that.
I'm gonna eat that for free.
Yeah, he was like, I need that food. And it's the Talipo comes back and it's like, hey, and it just like it fucking chants, Talipo, give me back my Talipo.
Yeah.
But the thing that scared me about it the most was I fucking saw a video about it at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and the picture that they used on screen, it was like some kind of weird dog humanoid thing. Like it had both its arms up on the foot of a bed, and like it had one leg up, like it was crawling up the end of this bed, and I was like, oh. Like drawn in like ye old fucking super detailed, gross, scary as shit, and it scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, but you know what? That's
I found
always.
out it was just a story, and I was like, eh.
Yeah, that's always the funny thing though, especially as a kid. You know, you hear these things and they're like legitimately terrifying,
Oh, this was
and
like
then
when I was 16, 17 years old.
you were still a kid though.
Well, yeah.
Your young
blame it
mind
on,
had not quite. I blame it on Doritos and fucking nachos, or Doritos and fucking Mountain Dew.
There was another thing. It was the story about the half-ape boy. I think I've talked to it about you before.
I don't know.
Where like
No.
this woman in China or whatever got captured by the Japanese or Chinese Bigfoot, whatever.
Yeah.
Asian thing. And
You mean the Yeti?
horrible thing. No, not the Yeti. Yeti is Himalayan.
Yeah, but it's still Asian.
Oh, This I think they called it a Yemen. I'm pretty sure it was Yemen.
It may be it. Or it could be in Yemen,
things
because
happen.
Yemen's a country.
Uh,
I don't know. Anyway, you were saying?
Horrible things happened to this poor lady, and she ended up giving birth to some horrible monster. And then there was a video of this guy who was supposedly said spawn of this horrible, nasty creation.
So it's kind of like the Jersey Devil.
Well, it's more so like Bigfoot had sex with a woman, and Bigfoot baby came out half Bigfoot, half human.
Yeah.
It was like walking around all weird and like shit. It was more than likely just a dude with a severe learning disability of some sort.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
way he was
Actually, I know what you're talking about, because it was an actual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. That took me a minute to kind of pick up on it, but yeah, I know precisely what you're talking about.
I don't even know the whole story of the Jersey Devil, how that came to be.
It's Mother Leeds, and yeah, Mother Leeds in New Jersey, back in like the 1700s, I think, 1600s, 1700s, somewhere around there.
Mother Leeds.
That's what they call her, Mother Leeds. She was apparently made a deal with the devil or something to that effect, or the devil visited her whenever she was about to give birth, and like basically created the Jersey Devil, where it's half devil, half human. He's got the horse, or the head of a horse, and so on and so forth. It's fucking creepy as shit.
There was also this show I used to watch with my brothers when we were kids. It's called Lost Tapes.
Oh yeah. You can actually find full episodes of that shit on YouTube.
God, that show is so fucking scary.
Yeah, it had a few moments. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they had the one where there was the vampire in the basement.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this dude's on a snake cam, and you don't see it until it jumps out. You're like, Jesus! You fucking shit yourself.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I remember the one where it's like, the vampire in the basement. Like the guy goes down there, and it's just fucking. It like chases him up the fucking stairs. I remember that fucking episode. God, that one was fucked up.
There was the Jersey Devil episode, which I never actually saw, but I saw clippets of it in like the opening preview fucking title thing.
I always like the Mothman stuff, honestly. I think that's probably one of my favorite like cryptids.
Mothman?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just something about it that just kind of like reaches deep into the cockles of my brain, and it's like, hey, this is pretty cool. Check it out.
What's your favorite like mythical being?
It depends. Are we talking like mythical being is in
Like creatures, anything.
Oh, like creature? You basic dragon, honestly. I like the dragons. But see, there's so many different variations of that it's like.
Yeah, there's like the Western dragon, the Eastern dragon.
Hell, there's even a Native American version of it.
What's the Native American version like?
It depends on the tribe.
Oh. But mine's griffins. Hippogriffs.
Griffins are pretty cool. I like the phoenix too, actually. Ironically enough, though, but that's because of personal, reasons
Mine
for it.
is
So it's
druid.
kind of bias.
Druid.
The druids were people,
mine.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, druids were people. They were priests. They were Celtic priests.
Yeah,
You might be
those the
thinking.
ones that had the weird hairstyles.
but they have magic though.
He was.
Yeah, but I mean, that's common folklore everywhere.
Yeah,
I've had a
'cause you just go
weird
around like
kind of thing
Doing
with
magic.
plague doctors lately.
Plague doctors are fucking.
I don't know what it
creepy
is,
as
but like,
shit.
yeah, they were creepy, but I think that's why I like them so much.
Yeah, but people were like legitimately terrified of the plague doctor back in the day in Italy.
Oh well, duh.
God, they were terrified of those guys.
I fucking wonder. They were basically beacons of death.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
but
oh, there's plague here.
well, no.
Everybody here is gonna die.
There's a story that I remember whenever I went to Italy while I was in the military. That they talked about one specific plague doctor, and I cannot remember his name. God, I wish I could. Where they said, oh shit, hang on. Where they said, basically, what was it? It's like your basic like abuse of his position kind of thing, but it was like on a supernatural level. They said basically like he worked for the devil kind of thing. 'Cause, I mean, you know, a lot of Anglo-Christian stuff around the area, and basically what it was, he was the actual like death. He was death himself. He just chose to disguise himself as a plague doctor, and essentially he was the first one anybody would see in a town. And he was actually the reason why the bubonic plague was going around and everything else. And I wish I could remember what his name was, because they actually had like a specific name for him. God, what is it?
I think I looked at my hunter the other day and was like, how cool would it be if they had a plague doctor mask?
Well, plague doctors are fucking cool. Don't get me wrong. I can get down with that.
Yeah. That's why I kind of hoped that one of the healers had gotten a plague doctor mask.
You never know, man.
For Halloween this year.
There's plenty of chance for that shit in the future.
Well, there's also a Reaper plague doctor skin, so I doubt it'll actually come about.
There is actually a Reaper plague doctor skin.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
there's two.
Just whenever I thought he couldn't get any more cringy.
Yeah, one's green and the other one's purple, and the purple one's more Edgar Allan Poe and Plague Doctor.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on the day that they make like a survival horror game that's all fucking Lovecraftian. I really want that. I want that so fucking bad.
Lovecraftian? You mean like Edgar Allan Poe-ass bullshit?
No. Lovecraft. H.P. Lovecraft, he basically coined and created cosmic horror. And what that is like I know you've seen or heard about like the fucking Cthulhu mythos and all that other shit, right?
Oh yeah, Cthulhu.
Yeah, Cthulhu. That is cosmic horror, and that was actually written by H.P. Lovecraft. All the stuff dealing with Cthulhu. So, and that shit is fucking primo. It's spoopy as fuck, and I love it. I don't know how you're gonna play with.
Say a survival about in like the Victorian age. Like,
no,
boy, have I got something for you.
A what?
Called, well, it's not really a survival, but it is kind of a horror game based in that time era. It's called We Happy Few.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I haven't actually seen it, but I've heard of it.
It's pretty fucking scary.
All right, to the folks in my stream, who should I play as? Go on, pick somebody. I don't care who it is. I'll play through at least once with them.
Yeah, We Happy Few is basically you're in a society and everybody takes a pill
So we'll go lay down.
I think be controlled by the government or something.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just recently, well, not recently, this was a few months ago, but they released a trailer for it. It was kind of fucking scary. You fucking shove a pill in your mouth and he just smiles as he's staring up at the sky.
Wow.
Huh.
Alright, so the cherry guy, or Carrie, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it cherry? Like the fruit?
Berry.
A little bit fruity. Anyway.
Are berries fruits?
Yes, I believe so.
They're their own separate genome. Not genome. Their own separate things.
Man, you're speaking nature sciences to me. I don't know jack shit about none of that. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Son of a bitch. Oh yeah. Anyway, I was like, I asked the people in the stream, go ahead and pick somebody, and I'll play as them at least once. And he goes off and throws up a question mark, and I'm like, all right. So I just hit the random one. And it put me on Azazel. Oh. Oh. Shit, I don't know nothing about no damn Pokemonses. What's the name of that fire dragon?
Charizard?
Yeah, is that it, Chari?
Cherry? No. Chari.
Sorry.
I'm taking all your money. Yeah, no, that's something I've always been like hugely interested in. Is oh, it is Chari. Okay, cool. Is like the folklore and myths and stuff like that from like regions and stuff. I don't know why. It's always been something that's always been hugely interesting to me too. So, like, well, you know, in Ireland, there is they actually to this day believe in like fairies and shit like that. They do it in Iceland too. In fact, in Iceland, they believe in it so significantly that they will divert roads so as not to encroach upon fairy habitats. Yep. Mother of the fucker. God damn it, I forgot to get a key.
I saw this really creepy video of a girl. She like went into an elevator, and then like she started fucking freaking out.
Is it like the little Asian girl, like looking out the door?
Yeah.
That's
that
it.
one.
Yeah,
She
that's.
ended up on the roof.
Yeah, she ended up in the
Water tank.
in the water tank. Yeah, nobody knows how the fuck she got there.
Yeah, nobody knows how the fuck she got there. What the fuck she was looking at. Nobody knows.
And the weird thing about it is the tuberculosis or the test that they tested the water with, because they found like tuberculosis and shit in there, is the same name of the test, or the name of that test is her name backwards, like last name, first name, last name. Yeah, that's actually her name. So and they
That's
don't.
fucking weird.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. Oh, no. I would love Mulligan, but I'm taking Cricket's head. Damn it. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, but that is actually how that shit goes. And it's really fucking, like, just strange, the circumstances of that particular incident. Like, nobody knows how she got there. Nobody knows why. Yeah. Yeah, no, there was nothing in the cameras. Like, they looked all around and they could not see anything. Whoa, shit. They could not see anything in the cameras or anything else like that. So I was like, well, that's kind of fucked up.
Wasn't it like there was no way she could have gotten in and closed it behind herself or whatever?
Yeah. It was sealed completely. There was no way, without the proper tools, that she could have even opened it up. And then she got in there and it sealed up completely behind her, like locked down and everything.
Dang.
So, that's just a weird, like, story all the way around.
Yep. Nope.
Kind of wish that there was a half-price key. Fuck yeah! I did not need the extra speed, son of a bitch.
There was this one fucking clip in Fact or Fake where it was some fucking, I think they called it a bruja, something like that.
Oh.
It was the witch, Spanish or Mexican witch.
Yeah.
And I looked at that shit and I was like, that is so fucking fake. How did they even think that was anywhere near real?
Well, it's not a matter of if they think it's real or not. Like, outright, they've come out and said that some of those
to see if it
are
could be
just...
replicated.
Yeah.
But it was very obviously fake.
Oh, yeah. A lot of
fucking
them.
Black curtain getting pulled.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I've never had any extra like fucking spooky situations like that.
Oh, I've been
I
involved
think
in quite a few pretty fucked up situations, but I mean, I'm also the kind of person, like, I actually do believe in ghosts, and I'll tell you why. Aaron used to do, oh, well, that's fucking useful. Aaron used to do paranormal investigations whenever she lived in Savannah.
Yeah.
Like, we both lived there. I lived with Aaron and Mike for a little while. And she used to do paranormal investigations just kind of like on the side, like as a, you know, hobby kind of thing with an actual investigation there. Like a company that did them. And it's Savannah, which is supposedly like the most haunted city in the U.S. kind of thing.
48 hour.
I'll take that. And they went into this one building, and it's fucked up because I have actually heard the EVP tape, which is electronic voice stuff. Where like she's asking questions and everything else like that. And the way that they work is you ask a question, you wait a period of time, like, you know, like 10, 15 seconds, and they ask another question and so on and so forth. She goes off to ask, and she was wearing at the time, because I also saw like the video of it, she was wearing at the time this like fucking zebra striped cowboy hat. That's the kind of person my sister is, man. But she was wearing this fucking zebra striped cowboy hat and just sitting there asking questions and stuff. And she goes, you know, what's your name? Blah, blah, blah. And she goes, do you like my hat? And now, mind you, it's quiet all the way up to that point. And then as soon as she says, do you like my hat? Like, unabashed, fucking clear as day. No. I'm like, oh. I heard that. Then Aaron said they went back and they listened back to it. And she went off and apparently said, you know, if you don't like my hat, because, you know, they couldn't hear it at the time. She goes, if you don't like my hat, then, you know, move something around in here so I know you don't like it. Like push something over or knock over a dish or something. And sure as shit, there's this old, like, china cabinet. And this house is sturdy. So, like, walking around in it, you don't have to worry about, like, shit bouncing around or anything else like that. But, you know, she's like, if you don't like it, make something move or whatever else. And as soon as she said that, like, less than a couple of seconds after she finished her sentence, the fucking, oh, that's cheap as shit, fucking angel. There's this, like, old, expensive, like, I mean, old as shit, like 1920s era fucking china dish that just fucking gets knocked the fuck off. And just falls down to the ground and breaks. And she's just like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and take that as a no. She took off the hat and left it there on the table. I'm like, even if it was just coincidence, that's a little happy coincidence on that shit.
Yeah. Brandon allegedly has had some paranormal experiences in our house. But I haven't. I haven't seen anything. Seen or heard. He said that he's had a deodorant stick, like, launched off of a fucking, not counter, his, he basically was just, like, launched across the room. It flew off his dresser.
Yeah.
He said, I think he said he's heard laughing. And I think he also said that he woke up once and there was a fucking face in his face.
Oh, that's fucking, oh! My shit